So boys, if you ever played Brookhaven, you've probably seen online daters. And well, there's nothing funnier than spying on them and pranking them. From dressing up as an Axolotl and sneaking into their house, to catching online daters meet up in real life, this is the full compilation of every time I've caught online daters. Alright guys, so today I have a perfect idea of spying on people as an Axolotl, alright? We first have to find someone, but that shouldn't be too hard, and oh my gosh, look at that. This guy just said, oh hey, and the girl said, you're so adorable. Wait, what's going on here? We should hang out sometime, maybe soon? How about right now? I'm free. Bro, what is this? Me too. My place, question mark? Bro, no way they're already gonna go to their house right now. He said, sure. Bro, what am I witnessing? Okay, I'm an Axolotl, I'm a fish. I'm gonna get in the water, act like I'm a fish. Just swimming, you know, just swimming. They don't notice me. They're going back to their house. They're actually going back. Okay, I need to follow them. I need to follow them. I'm gonna stay careful. I'm pretty small, so I should be kind of easy to stay hidden. But bro, where are they going? They're walking back to their house, bro. What is this? Timmy just said, I legit can't wait. And the girl said, I'm so happy. And they said, me too, bro. What kind of cringe stuff is this, bro? Like, I thought this was a joke. I didn't know what people actually did this. I'm not gonna lie. It's literally 5 a.m. in the game too, bro. This is about to be weird. I can just tell. All right, I'm staying kind of far away. I don't want them to see me, obviously. Just gotta stay very sneaky. Stay very sneaky. Oh, I just fell. That's fine. All right, go up the bridge. Let's see. And this is it. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. This is actually it. He said, oh, big house. And they're going inside. Oh my gosh. Hope you enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay? What does that even mean? He said, I will. She said, come up here. Okay, wait, I should go inside, right? She said, oh, wait. I forgot to lock the door. Oh, crap. I need to go. I need to get inside, though. Oh, it's too late. I'm hiding right here. It's fine. Bro, look at him. Locking the door, bro. What are they about to do? This is mad sus, bro. What the heck? He said, okay, privacy. And she said, let's go, winky face. And they're going upstairs, bro. Why are they going upstairs? What's upstairs? The bedrooms, bro. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm looking around. What's going on here? They're in the bedroom. She said, so what do you want to do? He said, anything you want, smiley face. Bro, okay, I cannot get a good look from here, guys. I need to get inside somehow. Oh, and what the heck? Is she changing her clothes? Bro, what am I witnessing? No, actually, what am I witnessing? I cannot see this. He said, ooh. Bro, what am I witnessing? You like this? ... Bro, what am I seeing right now? Okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna sneak in somehow. I don't really know how. This door's locked. It's fine. I think I'm gonna have to do the glitch. Actually, wait, hold on, guys. Why don't I troll them a little bit? I'm gonna ring the doorbell. She said, let me get in the bed. Okay, watch. I'm gonna let them get right in bed, and then I'll ring the doorbell. He said, sure. Bro, what the heck? He's laying down in the bed. Oh, they're sitting. Oh, blur this out, bro. Editor, blur this out, bro. I'm ringing the doorbell, bro. All right, ready? Watch. I'm gonna spam it. Ready? Here we go. Watch. Ding, 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 ding. She said, oh, wait. They're gonna notice. Okay, I need to run fast. They're gonna see. Don't worry, I'm running. Oh, she's going. Yes, she's going. Ah, this is so funny, bro. Oh, wait, let me hide her here. Who's there? Oh my gosh. That's awkward. I just literally ding-dong dished her, low-key. Those darn kids. He said, Oh, no. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm hiding right here. This is a bad spot. It's a really bad spot. I should have hit somewhere better, but it's fine. We're fine. Let's just go back in hashtag. Bro, what the heck? I don't know what they're talking about, honestly, bro, but I'm gonna keep witnessing this, I guess. I don't really know. You have kids that come here? And she said, I guess I do now. Bro, Timmy and Alexa, bro, what am I witnessing? I do not know, boys. I do not know. Oh, they locked the door again. Crap, bro, they locked it again. It's not even open at all either. All right, it's fine. All right, boys. I'm gonna use the sleeping bag glitch and I'm gonna break inside. I don't really know how exactly, but I'm gonna have to break inside some way or another. Because look at them, bro. They're right there, bro. What am I witnessing? Bro, look at her getting on the bed again, bro. What is this, bro? No. Bro, oh my gosh. She's taking her clothes off, bro. All right, blur that out. All right, I'm about to catch them in 4K and be like, what are you guys doing, bro? Hold on. I need to get in there. They're saying, you're so dreamy. And he said, you are too. Bro, what? Wanna hashtag. Bro, what is he saying? No. What is he saying, bro? I don't want to read that. I don't want to read that, honestly. All right, let me try the sleeping bag. Come on. No, it didn't work. All right, it's fine. Don't worry, boys. I'm gonna get it. Trust me, this glitch always works, guys. It always works. There we go. That should work. Come on. And I'm in. Let's go. It's a matching color of me, too. That's why it worked. It's perfect. She said, you know what I mean? And he said, sure. She said, put the handcuffs on. Bro, what? Okay. No. Okay, I'm going up there. Let me see what they're doing. Let me see. I'm sneaking. Oh my gosh, bro, look at them. He's sitting down. She's standing up, bro. What am I witnessing, bro? No! Editor, blur this out. Please blur this out, bro. I need to interrupt. How do I do it? What do I do? I have an idea. All right, boys, I'm gonna ring the doorbell again, and I'm also gonna put something in the living room, okay? All right, boys, I'm making something. Watch this. I'm putting an X. All right, I'm making an X. It's a pretty horrible X, I won't lie, but I'm making an X for no, as in stop what you're doing. And I'm out of blocks. That's not good. I'm gonna put a ladder down as well, and there we go. Perfect. Okay, listen, here's what I'm gonna do again. I'm gonna ring the doorbell again, because I want them to kind of see what I'm doing. I want them to kind of stop what they're doing because they're being really weird. This girl's saying, you like it when I play with your hair? And he said, yes. Another level of cringe, bro. All right. Let me go ahead and try to ring the doorbell. Come on, I need to get out there again. Come on. How do I access it? She said, ooh, nice flip. But she said, thank you. You're welcome. I'm very flexible. Bro, what? I was gonna press the button. Here we go. And it's working. She said, I know you like this. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to run. Run. Ladder down. Oh my gosh, no, it's too close. It's too close to me. Oh my gosh, I put it way too close. He said, And the girl went outside. She said, where are you? He said, when did you get a ladder? Oh my gosh. Hide. Right here. Okay, we're good. She said, huh? Question mark? Oh my gosh, they see it. Oh my gosh, the sleeping bag is in the window. I just noticed that too. I forgot to get rid of the sleeping bag. Oh my gosh, no, hide. Oh my gosh, I'm hiding right here in the corner. I'm not gonna lie, if I don't move, I look pretty much like I blend in. She said, why is there a floating sleeping bag in my window? He said, you got sleeping bags in your window? That's so cool, bro. What? This guy's just silly, bro. He's just dumb. He said, you did not put that there? Question mark. She said, something is off. Oh my gosh, I'm hiding, bro. They're right there, bro. She said, did Santa go down there to put it there? All right, they're going back. They're walking away finally. Yes, finally, bro. Oh my gosh, that was close, bro. That was actually so close. All right, we're good. We can walk around again. Let's go. They don't even know, bro. All right, boys. She said, well, that was really weird. You know what's really weird? How they're doing stuff in Brookhaven. That's weird. All right, but listen. I have a new plan, boys. All right, I'm gonna act like I'm literally an axolotl. All right. I don't know if they have a fish tank or anything. Oh, no, hide. There's a toilet. Yes. Listen. Axolotls are fish. You know what that means, right? That means they come in the water. So basically, if I sit in the toilet, that basically means that I'm a fish. All right, I'll blend in. Bro, what is going on, bro? I just zoomed in. This guy's like on a chair and she's like sitting on him, bro. I like you so much, bro. What the, bro? No. All right, I'm doing. All right, here's what I'm gonna do, bro. What? Nah, bro. What is this, dude? All right, boys, I need to stop it. Okay, I'm gonna put a ladder in there. All right, I don't really know how it's gonna work. I'm gonna go in really fast, put a ladder in there, and then I'm just gonna hopefully she notices. All right, I'm gonna do it, but she just said, wait, I need to use the bathroom really quick. Wait, what? No. Look at her. She said, what, OMG. Why is he in here? She said, look. He said, what the, me Axolotl. It's some dog thing. Fish. Okay, I don't really know how to type like I know English. Remember, I have to act like a pet. She said, what are you doing? She said, get out. Oh, what do you mean get out? It's like when things go off the toilet. Ew. Oh, she's saying ew. Oh. I'm gonna say, no mean. Me fish. They're just looking at me. Flushes. Oh my gosh. She said, it won't fit. It can't flush me. She said, well, I mean, ... Wait, what? What do you mean? I guess he's just a fish, so we can leave him. And he said, we could cook him for fish. Bro, what? She said, I am kind of hungry. Bro, what are you talking about? Hey, I have water now. Let's clean him off. And then skin him. Bro, okay, no. Listen. She said, let's go finish our business. She has an axe. She said, oh, then we can do it. Okay, I need to escape. Or maybe I should have a better plan, low-key. Hold on, boys. Look. They're actually dumb. They literally think I'm a fish, all right? So what I'm gonna do, he said, ow. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in there and be like, I'm not a fish. You guys are dumb. And then I'm gonna tell them that they got caught in 4K. Bro, what is going on here, bro? What is this? Stop! Okay? She said, hey, get out. No, I have a confession to make. Me not a fish. I'm a human. They're making the floor wet. Shut up. Oh, no food. I caught you guys in 4K. You guys are mad sus. All right, mad sus. She said, I'm calling the cops. And he's about to mop me, bro. What the heck? She said, get out now. Okay, you know what? All right, I'll get out. Please, like, just unlock the door. Oh, it's already unlocked. I'm good. I'm gone. All right, boys, listen. I don't know what just happened there. All right, I caught some online daters. She said, never come back in 4K as an axolotl. That was pretty crazy. All right, guys, today I have a plan. I'm gonna be becoming a baby so I can spy on online daters. As you can see, I'm already super small. And oh, look in the chat, someone just said, hey, I have a mega big house if you want to get a good view of it, winky face. And the girl said, ooh, do you mind giving me your username so I can add you? Sure, winky face. Okay, no, this is sus. Okay, so we already found some online daters, as you can see, but I don't know where they are. Now, luckily for me, I have a tree house, so I'm gonna go up there and use my binoculars. Okay, I got him out. Where? Oh my gosh, no way. Bro, homie is typing his like number in his phone. What is that? They said, you go around here often? And she said, yeah. Oh nah, bro, this is actually funny. And again, he just said, you want to go to my place? It's so big. She said, I would love to. And he said, you could see some other big things too. Bro, what? Okay, and where are they going? They're coming to me? Wait, whoa. I don't want them to see me right now. That's gonna be bad. Where are they going though? Wait a minute. Is that the house right there? I mean, it's kind of big. I'll give it to him. She said, ooh, winky face. Bro, what is this, bro? Oh, I just fell. Oh my gosh, that was bad. They could have saw me. He said, here it is. And look at them, bro. She said, OMG, so big. And now she got in their house. Okay, what the heck? As you can see, I am a baby. So that means they probably want a kid, right? If they're like a couple, you know, they want a family or whatever. So I have my little pet, okay, my stuffed animal, and I have a little bit of milk, so I act like a baby. And I'm gonna go in right now and try to get them to adopt me, okay? I don't know if this is gonna work or not. There's like a 20% chance in my opinion, but I think it's probably worth it. All right, boys, here we go. And look in the chat, he just said, it's a surprise just for you. I love surprises. I hope you do. Tee-hee, winky face. But what are they talking about? Like, can I see in the house at all? Let me see if I can look through the door. I don't see him. Oh, they're right there on the staircase. He said, let's head upstairs. Bro, what? Wait, where are they going? Hold on, wait, hold on. Before I knock on the door, I want to like spy on them a little bit. I want to see what they're up to. He just closed the curtains. Bro, he just closed the curtains. I literally can't even see in there. Let me see if I can like lift my camera through. No, I don't think I can at all. Okay, it's actually funny, bro. What the heck? Oh, wait, no, I can see the door a little bit. He said, let's head upstairs. Privacy. And they said, see, I told you it was big. Bro, what? Very big, winky face. No. Okay, I don't know what's going on up there. I hope we're talking about someone else, but I'm going to ring the doorbell. Okay, here we go. Ding dong. That noise is funny. This guy said, uh-oh, they heard me. I mean, what am I saying? Okay, gotta act cool. I'm a baby. I'm gonna say, goo goo gaga. Oh no. The girl said, OMG. He said, wait, let me go back up a little bit. I want to be adopted. That just sounds so bad. He said, hello there, little one. I need a mommy and daddy. Oh no. She said, oh really? Yes, please. I'm gonna say goo goo gaga again. I'm gonna pull my milk. He said, I mean, we were going to make our own, but I don't mind. Bro, what? Okay, that's kind of sus. And he said, do you want him? What do you mean do you want him? Please, I have no family. She said, yes. Okay, perfect. I think that means I might be getting adopted, actually. He said, okay, let's go, boys. I'm gonna have a family. Alrighty, well, I guess I'm going in the house. I'm gonna say, so, do I have any brothers or sisters? I mean, I don't think I do, actually. They just, remember, they're online dating, so. He said, you will soon. Bro, what? So, yes. Oh, nah, that's actually funny. I'm gonna say, can I have some food? I'm hungry. She said, sure. Okay. Remember, guys, the goal here is just to spy on them, okay? I want to make sure they think I'm a baby. I gotta act like a child. I gotta act like I'm hungry and stuff. And then once I get, you know, upstairs and leave me alone, I'll be able to spy on them. He said, you want a banana? No. She just gave me some food. What is this? I'm gonna say, what is this? Chicken with some sauce. No. She said, she is the best cook. What? She said, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Get me some candy, please. Ice cream? Okay, actually, ice cream will work. As you can see, I got my ice cream. It's bigger than my head, but that's fine, I guess. My dad just said, me and mom are gonna head upstairs. I'm gonna say, why? Don't leave me. He said, you can watch TV. Okay. I guess I'll watch TV. Only if they have SpongeBob. He said, yeah. Okay. Listen. Obviously, guys, I don't care about the TV, but I'm gonna let them think I do, okay? I'm gonna just sit here, you know, kick back and act like I wanna watch TV. Oh, look at the dogs and the cat. Oh. I'm gonna say, so cute. He just said, it's the only show we have, so I'm glad you like it. He said, we're gonna make our own show. Bro, what? What does that mean? Let's head to our, okay, I guess they're leaving. Okay, I don't know what that means. Maybe they're like, maybe he's a filmer? I don't know. Anyways, now that they're up in the room, I'm gonna give them a minute, okay? I'm gonna sit down here for a little bit, you know, act like nothing's going on, act like I'm still in a bed down here, but I'm not. I'm gonna go spy on them. Okay, I gotta sneak up really slowly. I don't know where they're gonna be, I don't know which room they're in. He just said, here it is. Wait, what? What are you talking about? She said, yes, winky face. Bro, what? Let me get a little closer, okay? I have to hide that to be careful. I don't want them to see me. Okay, ready? Run! Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. We're good. He just said, do you like it? Bro, what the heck? These are his underwear. Bro, he has heart underwear. Hold on. He said, perfect. He said, we can do anything you want. Bro, what does that mean, bro? Okay, hold on. I need to call the prom or something. That way they stop this. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? He's going in the safe. What the heck? Bro, what? He's throwing money on her, bro. What am I witnessing right now? He's just throwing it in the air. Bro, and she's dancing? He said, also, I'm rich. Okay, this guy's acting like he's rich, bro. He said, I have so much money. Remember, he's in the beginning, he was flexing about his big house, bro. He said, just look for yourself. She said, I can see that. Bro, what is going on here, bro? This is mad sus. I have an idea, boys. I'm gonna walk into them, okay? I'm gonna go in my room and act like I'm just like a baby and be like, I don't know what's going on. My dad just said, my bank account is bigger, but something else is even bigger. He said, oh, that's nice. And he said, yeah. Okay, no. She said, I got some idea, monkey face. Let's do everything. Okay, no, I'm going on right here. Here we go. I'm gonna say, Mom! Hey, yo! What's going on in here? She said, huh? She said, what are you doing? I just needed some more food. I ate all the ice cream. He said, we said watch TV. Yeah, but I need more ice cream. I'm just drinking my milk, bro. She said, ugh, fine, come with me. I'm gonna say, Dad, why are you in your underwear? And why do you have hearts on them? Like, what is that, bro? She said, it was just his monthly body check. Bro, what? Are you a doctor or something, Mom? She said, yeah. Okay, that's kind of sus. All right, whatever. I'm gonna say ice cream now. She said, okay, come with me. Let's go. My dad just said that was close. ... What? More ice cream. My dad just said it's time for bed. What? No, I'm not going to bed. Look at my head shake. No. He said, yeah. My mom just said, next time, get your ice cream from the fridge. He said, go to bed or no ice cream. Hey, yo, be nice, Dad. I just want to stay up. My mom said, it's 9 p.m. You need some rest. Okay, bro. You know what? Fine. I'll go to sleep. ... I'm not actually going to sleep. He said, you were not nice by walking in our room. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt anything. I mean, that's cap. I kind of did. He said, it was more than anything. Okay, bro. I don't know what he means by that. He said, but go to bed. Okay, where? Follow Mom. All right. I guess I'm going to go to bed. Not actually. I'm going to act like I'm going to bed. But, oh, look at my room. You know, not bad, actually. I'll take this. This is really nice. I'm going to say, what a comfortable bed. Good night, Mom. He said, good night, sweet dreams. Little do they know I have a secret plan. My mom just said, so where were we, winky face? Bro, what? Bro, he just said, let's get in the bed. Okay, nah, that's sus. She said, sure thing, winky face? Oh, nah. Bro, what is that? No. What is... Okay, no. He said, this is so amazing. Okay, no. That was... No. Okay, I'm going in there. I'm going in there with a camera. That's what I'm going to do. Wait a minute. Actually, is that weird? I'm going to go in there like this. So I'm going to say, I caught you in 4K. Whatever, let's just do it. All right, here we go. Hey, what's going on here? He said, hey, get out. I caught you guys in 4K. He said, what are you doing? You guys are ODing. Online daters. He said, this is not SpongeBob. Explain yourself. She said, why are you here? Why am I here? I live here. He said, if you say so, ... He said, we are making you a sibling. Okay, nah. He said, whoa, bro, what? Okay, bro, this is too sus. I can't handle this, bro. He said we could use a cameraman. Bro, okay, no, I'm leaving. No. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm leaving. Wait, come back. No. Okay, that was the most sus thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm editing the video here, guys. I don't know what just happened, but that was just weird, man. So, boys, today I was in Brookhaven when I caught these two Odors online dating. They said they wanted to meet up in real life. Now, I thought that was insane, but then it got weirder because they said they live in the same city as me, meaning if I wanted to, I'm able to go catch these online daters in real life. So, boys, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing in this video. And let me just warn you, it got weird. All right, boys, I just started recording right now because as you can see, there's two online daters right here. This guy said, I like your clothes today, better than ever. And she said, oh, thank you, my love. Bro, another set of online daters, bro. Why are there so many online daters in Brookhaven? I actually do not get it. And she said, I love how your hair looks today. I bet it looks just as good in real life. I guess I'll see it soon. Haha. He said, I bet yours look better in real life. Wait, whoa. Hold on. What are they talking about right now? They're saying, I bet it looks just as good in real life. And they'll see soon. Are they planning on meeting up in real life? Bro, nah. Oh my gosh, that's not safe, bro. What if it's like some old lady or some old man who's gonna kidnap this person, dude? I mean, probably not. Probably two just weird kids. And the guy said, you're still going to that park at 7, right? And she said, yes, baby. And he said, perfect. Bro, what park are they on about, dude? They're actually meeting in real life. It seems like they're doing it today as well. She said, I still can't believe you live in Las Vegas too. Bro, I live in Las Vegas. Okay, wait. This is weird. This is actually weird. Okay, they're saying they're gonna meet up in real life in Las Vegas. Boys, I live in Las Vegas. I guess since we're in the same city, it probably put us in the same server because that's just kind of how servers work with ping and stuff like that. Dude, what are the odds of that? And he said, I've been going to Somerset Hills for a while now, and I can't believe I haven't seen you there once. Wait, what? Somerset Hills? Is that the name of the park? Okay, I didn't write that down. I'm gonna look in a little bit to see if I can actually find it later and see how close it is to me. And she said, yeah, I can't believe that either. He said, but finally, we will meet today. I'm so excited. And he cannot spell. Bro said, I'm so exited. Oh gosh, they're definitely 12 years old, bro. Okay, look, let me find out where this park actually is. Okay, boys, as you can see right here, oh my goodness. Boys, this is the park right here. here. Somerset Hills Park. And dude, I live really close to that. Okay. I don't want to leak my address, obviously, but I'm just going to say I live within like 10 minutes away from that park. Guys, do I actually show up to it? I don't know. And oh, they're getting up right now. The guy just said, let's go to my house, baby. And she said, sure, babe. Okay, they're going to the house right now. Oh my goodness, boys. Do I follow them? Do I keep watching? Okay, listen, do not try this at home, okay? If anyone on Roblox ever says, meet me somewhere, do not do it. I'm serious, guys. I'm an adult and a trade professional, so I'm allowed to do what I want. But seriously, that can be really dangerous, so do not do that. Now, anyways, I'm going to keep following them right now to see where they're going. And bro has a black Bugatti? Oh my gosh. What if he has it in real life? Okay, what am I saying? He's probably 12 years old. And bro, he just drove around the map. He's all the way over there now. Oh my gosh. Okay, boys, I finally made it to this guy's house. Oh my goodness. And let's see where they're doing. Okay, they're inside right now. And no, the guy just said, let's cook some food. Okay, I guess they're about to make some food together. Oh gosh, these odors. She said, good idea. And she said, ooh, maybe we should do that in real life. Oh my goodness, bro. They're actually gonna meet in real life, dude. This is so weird. And he said, sure thing. And all right, they're just cooking right now, I guess. But I'm going to go around the back for a better view since they're closer to that window. And luckily, the gate's unlocked too. And oh, here I am. Oh, what the heck? She just said, should we hug when we meet? And he said, of course. Bro, what the heck? They're talking about hugging when they meet? Bro, how old are they? I mean, obviously, I have no clue and nowhere to tell. But she said, yay! Oh my gosh, this is so cringe, dude. He said, we should go for a kiss. Bro, what is this, dude? No. She said, even better. Bro, they're definitely on daters. Okay. Now the question is, boys, do I confront them in real life or do I talk to them in the game? I don't know. And the guy just said, hold on. What's happening in there? She said, what's up? He said, I hear someone outside. Oh, no, hide. Oh my gosh. He said, who's there? Oh my gosh, he just found me. This is awkward. She said, who are you, sir? I'm going to say, oh, hello. He said, are you spying on us? I'm going to say spying. No, I just got lost. Sorry, my house is near here. And he said, lost. And the girl said, I don't think so. Dude, they know I was spying on them. He said he was definitely spying. And bro, this guy cannot spell at all. I'm going to say, no, I wasn't. And he said, get lost, kid. Okay, leaving now. Toodles. All right, boys. That was kind of bad. I'm going to just hide over here, though, because I'm going to spy on them still. And the girl said, we won't have that problem in real life, hopefully. Oh, they won't, huh? Or maybe they will. And the guy said, all right, babe, it's time. I'll leave my house right now. And she said, really? He said, I'll meet you there. And she said, I'm nervous. Bro, oh my gosh, they're actually meeting in real life. He said, it's okay, baby. Kisses. She said, kisses. Bye. And oh, he left. And is she leaving too? And bro, she left too. Oh my gosh, bro. This is actually weird. Okay, you know what, boys? For the content, I'm going to do it. Like I said, do not try this at home. But let's switch to the real life camera. All right, boys. Well, if they're going to the park, I guess I am too. It's time to catch those odors in real life. All right, I didn't hop in the car fast because I don't know how long we'll be at the park for, so we have to go fast. All right, boys, I don't want to leak my address, but as you can see right here, we're only 4 minutes away from this park. Bro, what are the odds of that? There's no way these are actually real odors, bro. I think I'm getting trolled or something. And am I the first person to ever catch online daters in real life? I might be, actually. Hey, world record for me, boys. But okay, let me focus. Let's get there and see what happens. We are here. Look. This is literally the same park I just saw online. And bro, okay, look, I'm kind of scared because I don't know what they look like. Is the guy old? Is he young? Is the girl old or young? I have no clue, bro. This is about to be so stupid. All right, let's get out of the car though and try to find them. I'm out of the car right now and we're at the park. And honestly, it's pretty empty here. There's like low-key nobody here. So I don't know if this guy's even here yet or not, or if the girl's here yet or not, because I don't see nobody. But wait a second. There is a dude sitting right there on the bench. Okay, I don't know if that was the guy from the game, but you know, let me check his avatar to see if it looks similar. I have a picture from the other recording and boys, it looks just like him. Guys, you can't really see him right now, but I'm telling you, that guy has the same exact shirt on, the same pants on, the same white shoes. Okay, look, let's just move in closer. Don't mind me, boys. Definitely not looking for odors in real life. Just minding my business, you know, going for a casual stroll in the park. Yeah. Okay, who am I fooling, boys? Dude, he's wearing the exact
exact same stuff from the video. Okay, look, to really test this out, I'm gonna walk up to him and like introduce myself as like a random person trying to make a friend, and I'm gonna ask him what his name is. If his name is Toby like it was in the game, then obviously that's him. He's right there, bro. We're so close, low-key. Okay, I'm gonna go. Come on, let's go. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what you doing, bro?
Just hanging out, man.
Hanging out. Nice, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty bored. I'm just kind of chilling too. Going for a nice stroll in the park. You're just chilling? You're by yourself or what?
Yeah, I'm just chilling by myself, man.
Hey, and what's your name, by the way? My name's Tap. You know, nice to meet you.
Toby.
Toby? Oh, nice, bro. Cool name. So you meeting anyone out here? You just chilling or what?
That's not your business, man.
Oh, not my business. Okay. Well, guess I'll catch you around then.
All right, man.
All right, peace, bro.
Hey, wait. Why are you recording, man?
Yo, it's just I'm filming a documentary. I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up, so I'm trying to make some documentaries and I'm trying to make friends in real life. That's the kind of the goal.
Okay, then.
Yep. All right. See you, bro. Have a good one. Let's go. Boys, that was literally Toby, bro. No way. I just found a dude from Roblox in real life. Okay, look. That means he's here to meet his girlfriend. He's looking around and stuff too, so I'm assuming she's gonna be here any second now. I don't really know what to do. I'm just gonna chill here, act cool, and I guess I'll see if they meet in real life. And boys, this dude is low-key young. I think we're like the same age, so I don't know why he's on dating in Brookhaven. And, bro, dude, that's the girl. Bro, she's on her phone. We're not texting him. Bro, what the heck? That's the girl. Bro, she looks just like her avatar. Okay, I don't want to be loud because obviously she's right there. But dude, that's her. Look. Okay, they're about to meet. Watch. What's gonna happen? Bro, online daters. Oh, nah. They must be stopped. They just hugged. They shook hands? Bro, what the? This is cringe, bro. I need to get out of here. Dude, it's literally them from real life, from Roblox. Okay, do I confront them or what do I do? Let me think. All right, low-key, I have to confront them, bro. I made it this far. I'm gonna go up there and be like, yo, you guys are the online daters from Roblox. I just caught you guys in real life. I'm nervous, but all right, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cringe. Hey, yo, Toby, what's going on, bro?
What are you doing here, bro?
Nothing, bro. I thought you said you were by yourself, just chilling.
Hey, it happens, man.
Oh, is this your girlfriend or what? Maybe. Hey, yo, how'd you guys meet?
We met on an app.
On an app? Well, what kind of app we talking about here?
Is that your business, man?
I guess not. You guys met for the first time just now or what?
Technically, in a way.
Okay, that's it, bro. I'm just gonna say it. You guys are the online daters from Brookhaven, aren't you?
How do you know, man?
Bro, that was me in the game spying on you guys.
That was you?
Yes. Bro, online daters in Roblox in real life is crazy.
You gotta get out of here, man.
Yo. Hey, chill. All right, boys, I'm out of here. This is insane, bro. I should have never done this. Do not try this at home, okay? And do not meet anyone off of Roblox in real life. All right, boys, so today I'm gonna be spying on online daters as a shark. And as you can see, I am now a shark. And this will be cool because there's actually an ocean in Brookhaven. I'm pretty sure you all know that by now, though. So hopefully we can find some odors in the ocean. And wait a minute, are those odors right there? And bro, it is. Look in the chat. He just said, you look so good, baby. That color fits you so well. And she said, thanks, you're looking hot today, smiley face. Bro, what in the world is going on? Okay, look, I'm gonna make myself a smaller shark. That way I'm a little less noticeable. Let me go ahead and just get the avatar size right here and go all the way small. There we go. Now I'm a baby shark. Okay, I'm moving a little closer, and he just said from the front and back. So cute. Wait, what? Is he saying like sus stuff right now? Okay, I don't even know, to be honest. I'm gonna like hide behind this car right here. Or right here is probably fine. Look at me, I'm just a little shark peeking over the ledge. She said, this date is going good. I like it a lot. And bro, they are on a date. He said, me too, baby. He said, I can't wait to use you later. Have some fun, you know. Hey, yo, what does that even mean? He said, just you and me. He said, honestly, I have a private island. Let's use that. That way no one can hear us. And she said, ooh, good idea. And he said, I'm all finished with my food. What do you say we get going? Bro, they're actually online daters and they're going to an island. He said, I saved some room for dessert. Whoa. Okay, hide. Okay, wait. Is that their car? Oh, it is. Okay. I need to follow them. I don't know how fast I can run though. It'll be fine. I'll just run. All right, here we go. Run. No,
No, they're too fast. Oh, dang it. Okay, that's fine. I see where they're going. I'll get a car. I'll get a car. Or no, a bike. There we go. Now I'm a shark on wheels. What am I doing, bro? This is so dumb. Okay, okay. Let me continue to follow them, though. All right, there they are. They're just going about their day. And yo, is that his house? Oh my gosh, that looks nice, bro. All right, we're going to just keep following them. Just keep following them. And there they are. They're going to the dock or to the boat, it looks like. And yo, they have a boat, a speedboat. Okay, hold on. Before they take off, watch this, guys. I'm going to go in the water. And if you guys don't know, there's actually a shark vehicle now. So look at this. I can literally be a shark in a shark. All right. This looks a little obvious, but it's fine. And all right, I'm just following them right now. I'm just a regular shark. Okay, I'm really close to them, bro. And what are they saying? They said, OMG, is that a shark? Babe, that's a shark. He said, don't worry, I'll protect you, baby. Bro, what the heck? This guy is such a weirdo, bro. This is literally Roblox. Why is he online dating? I don't know. But all right, let's just keep going our way. Here we are. All right, he probably thinks I was like an NPC, right? He probably thinks I was just a regular shark, not an actual person. But little does he know, I am not an NPC. I'm spying on him. I'll probably get out of the shark and become another shark. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and jump up to the shore right now. And here we are, right near his house. And where did this guy go? Okay, the boat's there, so that means they must be somewhere in this house, I suppose. All right, let's just keep moving forward. Here we are. And oh, they're right there. He just said, I know. There's so many spots we can do stuff. Wait, what? And she said, yup, monkey face. He said, the couch, the bed, the kitchen. Bro, what does he mean by do stuff, bro? I'm not liking this, guys. This is a little weird. He said, anywhere. And she just said, shall we get started, handsome winky face? And he said, wait, I have so many things to show you. And she said, like what? He said, let me give you a little house tour and maybe go for a swim in the ocean. Yo, that's perfect. I'm a shark. Okay. He said, skinny dipping, question mark? Bro, skinny dipping. Guys, if you don't know what skinny dipping is, it's when you go in the pool or the ocean with no clothes on. That's gross. And she said, yup. He said, all right, let's start here. All right, I guess he's just giving her a house tour right now. And wow, this house is a nice house on the ocean. I like it a lot. All right, let's move in. Let's move in closer. Here we go. Where are they? Right here. He said, this is one of the bedrooms. We can do a lot of stuff. She said, And where were they going now? Wait, what? Okay, wait, the door's unlocked. I'm gonna go inside. Oh, it's the elevator. Look, watch. They went downstairs. Yes, they did. Okay, I knew it. All right, I'm up in the house and they're down there. Okay, I'll just zoom in. He said, this is the elevator and this is the new basketball court I go. Cost about 1.3 million. He said, something light. And she said, wow, rich and handsome as well. He said, I know, baby. And she said, I need to have your babies, winky face. Bro, what the? These online daters need to be stopped. What do you mean have your babies? This is Brookhaven. This is Roblox. Okay, all right. Whatever. All right. He said you can have all of them. Guys, spying on online daters as a shark might have been a mistake, not gonna lie, but whatever. And oh no, he still stepped backstairs. Okay, hide. Where do I go? Okay, I'm right here. He already went in this room too, so I know he won't check it again. We're good. And no, they're going outside, it looks like. I think at least. Where did they go? Oh yeah, they're both out there. I see them. He said, care for a swim? And she said, sure, winky face. He said, wait. And she said, we should probably get changed first. And she said, oh yeah. And he said, so I can see you in that bikini. Bro, it's a Roblox avatar, my guy. How down bad are you? Holy heck, bro. He said, I need to see all of that. Oh, nah. And she said, sure, winky face. Let me get inside and get changed. Oh, hide. Oh, gosh. And yo, where's she going? Is she coming over here? Hide. Oh, gosh. Bro, she's in my room. Oh, God. Why? She's about to change in front of me and oh, gosh. Okay, she doesn't have a bikini on now. All right, it's fine. It's not that bad. It could have been worse. Oh, gosh. Thank God I didn't get caught either. That would have been really bad. All right, well, anyways, she's done changing and I'm pretty sure the guy's changing right there. And yeah, look at him. Oh, my gosh. Bro is literally shirtless. He just said, whoa. And she said, ooh, looking handsome. And he said, OMG, you look amazing. Both of them. Wait, both of them? What? And she said, thanks. He said, let's go for a swim. Okay, they're going outside now. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go and stand outside the front, and then I'm gonna go outside in the ocean, as you can see, and then I'll swim right around. All right, perfect. Here we are. And oh, what the heck? He just said, let's go for a swim. Cannonball. Oh, there he is. And guys, look, they have no clue I'm here right now. They have no clue. He said, this is awesome, baby. And she said, this is good. He said, you feel so good. Bro, this is so weird. He said, said, such soft skin. And she said, same to you, Winky Face. All right, bro, I'm uncomfortable. He said, haha. All right, I'm gonna go like bite them or something, bro. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just scare them. Listen, if they see a shark, they'll get out of the water real fast. Trust me. All right, here we are. Here we are. I'm right here. And rawr. And she said, what the? Whoa! He said, what was that? He said, ah! Oh, look at me, bro. I'm literally a shark. Oh, they're so stupid, bro. They just went inside. Oh my gosh. He said, get inside now. And she said, what the heck was that? He said, I think we survived a shark attack. Bro, a shark attack? Seriously? He said, you're honestly so brave for that. And she said, you sure? And he said, yes. And then she said, thanks. He said, we should go in the hot tub. No sharks in there. And we can do stuff on top. And she said, ooh, good idea. We can get hot in there, you know. Wait, what the heck? All right, well, now they're going upstairs. I guess I gotta go ahead and sneak my way up. All right, that's fine. This guy never locks his door anyways because he's on an island, so I guess he doesn't think he'll have any intruders. But he is wrong. He's being spied on right now. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and go upstairs. And here we are. Perfect. Okay, now where do I go? Where's the hot tub? Oh, there it is. Look at that. And she said, take a seat. I got an idea. And he said, what's that? Bro, she's sitting on his lap. Oh, nah, this is sus. Okay, I'm gonna go and sneak outside. Come on, there we are. All right, very careful, very careful, very careful. All right, I'm gonna hide right here. And okay, I'm watching them. Perfect. He said, ooh, that feels good. And she said, I know, right? It's so good. Bro, what am I watching, bro? He said, your hair is so perfect. Do you use Dove? Bro, what? It's not like a shampoo or something? Why is he talking about shampoo? She said, it's perfect, just like you, cutie. And she said, nope. And he said, oh, well, you just smell so great. And she said, thanks, cutie. Bro, this is so weird. Okay, listen. They don't know they're being spied on right now by a real person. And I'm gonna confront them soon. He said, you know, we should dry off and get to work in the bedroom. I can't wait any longer. Bro, what? Get to work in the bedroom? What kind of work happens in the bedroom? The bedroom is for sleeping. And she said, ooh, sure, let's go. I would love to start. Oh, hide. Oh gosh, that could have been close. Okay, we're good. Okay, look, they're in that room right there. He said, hop on, baby. And bro, what are they about to do? No, this is too sus. He said, I want you looking at me. All right. She said, now you hop on, handsome Winky Face. All right, I'm pulling out my camera. And bro, what is going on? All right, that's it. Here we go, boys. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna say, ha, exposed in 4K. And he said, what the heck? And she said, huh? I'm gonna say, you online daters just got caught in 4K. He said, baby, we gotta go. What the? Who are you? I'm gonna say, I was watching the whole time. I was the shark. And hey, where are they going, bro? What the heck? You can't leave your own house. Hey, where are they going? Hey, he's a peeping Tom. Bro, what? You guys are on Roblox. Stop. Oh my goodness. Well, that was me catching online daters in 4K. Boys, it is a beautiful day today, and I am headed to the pool. The first day of summer. And woo, this looks nice. And oh, I forgot to change. I probably should do that really fast. And alrighty, boys, it's time to hop in. And you know, this girl just said, ooh, nice car you got there, sir. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. She said, W. She said, what do you do? Oh, I just work. Nothing crazy. And she said, oh, okay. Well, boys, good to know there's a lifeguard here. At least I'll be safe if I drown. And the girl just said, ugh, I need more rich men here. Bro, wait, what does that even mean? What the heck? That's weird. And hey, yo, look at that Lambo. That thing is fire. And he just hit my car. Back it up, please. And he said, hey, valet. I'm not valet. He said, park this bad boy. No scratches. Oh my gosh, this idiot, bro. I'll park it for you. There we go. That's better. And luckily my car is good. And you know, what's going on? This girl just said, hey there, sir. And he said, ooh, hey, little mama. Yo, what the cringe? How you doing today, sir? Do you need help with anything? Changing your clothes? Swimming? He said, better now that I get to look at you. Oh my gosh, bro. This cringe. And he said, yeah, go ahead and change me. Where are the change rooms? And she said, sure, let's go. Bro, wait, where are they going? You know what? I don't even care anymore, boys. This is not my business. I'm gonna start swimming, though. And I'm gonna start off with the slide. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm low-key scared. And you know, it's the kid over there. Oh, he's about to swim. And all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my gosh, bro. That was fun. And yo, what's going on over there? The dude is shirtless. She said, you need anything else, master? Bro, what? And he said, watch this, sweet cheeks. And he jumped in the pool. Bro, what is going on right now? Oh my goodness. Anyways, let me try this diving board as well. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and jump in. Woo!
Oh my gosh, bro. These jumps are so lit. And no, the girl's talking still. She said, pure skills you got there. And hey, no jumping. But it's a diving board. What do you mean no jumping? It says danger on it. Duh. All right, whatever. But this lifeguard is low-key a buzzkill, guys. Whatever. And yo, look how high the kid just jumped. Oh my gosh. Everyone's jumping high. And yo, where's that kid at? He's at the bottom of the pool right now, I think. What the heck? Is he just swimming? And yo, what's going on? He just said, is he drowning? And he said, help. Oh my gosh, he's drowning. Lifeguard. Emergency. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Help! This kid is drowning. Save him. And she said, huh? What now? Is he rich? What? What does that matter? Save him. And she said, no, thank you. I'm busy here. He can't swim and went in the pool? What a loser. And she said, exactly. She said, at least is his dad rich? Oh my gosh, who cares? All right, I'm saving it myself. Come on, kid. Come on. Got him. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Are you okay? And he said, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank the Lord he's not dead. He said, you saved my life. Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry you almost drowned. Unfortunately, that lifeguard is useless. And he said, so loud here. This is why I don't swim in public. Wait, what? She said, how about we go to your mansion together? Hey, wait. And he said, yeah, no. Bro, wait, what is she? Oh, I think she's getting rejected right now. He said, you're just a bit too mid for my liking. See ya, losers. Yo, what the heck? He just called her mid. And he said, ha ha ha. You got what you deserve. Hey, yo, what? And she said, what? Get out of here, kid. And yo, he just spit on her. Oh my gosh, that wasn't necessary. And she said, or I'll throw you back. And oh, he's running. He's gone. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think this lifeguard is a gold digger, bro. Like earlier, she was complaining there's not enough rich guys. Then the guy drowned. She wouldn't save him because he wasn't rich. And his dad wasn't rich. And now she got upset that this rich guy left. Okay, low key. Should I test this out and just kind of expose her and troll her? Maybe I should put on like a golden outfit like that other guy and try to be quote unquote rich. And then she'll try to flirt with me. And then I can just be like, lol, no. Okay, I'm doing it, bro. That'd be so funny. All right, let me go ahead and change really quick and put a golden outfit on. I'll be right back. And all right, boys, I'm back. And look at this pool. And look at me. Golden suit on. And she just said, ooh, who are you, handsome? Oh, gosh, this is about to be cringe. I'm going to say, why, hello. My name is Tap the Third. Okay, my name is not Tap the Third. I'm starting to sound like royalty, guys. And she said, ooh, Tap the Third. How fancy. Like you. I'm going to say, I am quite fancy. Thank you for the compliment, young lady. I see that, handsome. Oh my gosh, bro, this is so cringe. She's a gold digger, bro. She said, you look so rich. I'm going to say, oh, maybe because I am. Okay, guys, obviously, I am not trying to say that to be mean, but I'm just trolling the girl. And she said, how about I come with you for a ride in that beauty you got there? Sure. Come on, hop in. And she said, whoa, let's go. Let me put the turbos on really fast. And she said, where's the roof at? Oh, this car doesn't have a roof. It's a convertible. Anyways, where do we go? Where do I take her? I want to troll her somehow. Do I take her to an island and leave her there? Ooh, that would low-key be funny, actually. This is so fast. It's pretty fast. And what? I'm doing donuts. And she said, where what? Is your, oh, I think she's trying to say house. Where's my house? Yes. Oh, I'm going to say pretty close. Why are you asking? And she said, let's go then. Okay, I guess we can go. All right, boys, I'm sticking to my house. I don't really know why. She said, why do you think I'm asking, silly? I don't know. That's why I asked. Why are you asking? And here we are. And hey, yo, where's she going? She said, ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I never said we could go in my house. She said, may I have a tour? I guess I could give her a house tour. It's not that bad. She said, why not Poppy? Yo, what? Never mind. On second thought, no house tour. Sorry. She said, what? Why? I'm gonna say you're just being a little too weird. She said, come on. I'm sorry. Nah. Maybe let's go back to the pool. Don't you gotta work? What if a kid drowns right now? Just let him drown. I don't care. Bro, what? This lifeguard is horrible, bro. She said, I don't like people who are not rich. Dude, what? That is just wrong. You do not base the fact of liking someone on how much money they have. That's insane. She said they are just filthy. Guys, I need to troll her somehow, bro. I need to teach her a lesson. I'm gonna say, you're right. Guys, obviously I'm lying, but I need to keep it going. And actually, I have a little bit of a plan. I'm gonna say, want to go to my private island on my private yacht? Private island? Yes, it is a private island. Boys, I don't actually have a private island, but I'm just trolling her. Private yacht? Mega yacht, actually. She said, let's go. All right, boys, this is gonna be good. Listen, I'm gonna take her to an island because I'm gonna give her a special something there. And if you've watched my other gold digger exposing videos, you probably know what I'm talking about already. She said, mega yacht? Yes, it's right over here. Let's get there now. And here we are on the beach. And voila. I got my yacht right here. She said, oh my gosh, bro. The cringe is insane. I'm going to say welcome. And she said, ooh, I'm going to say this is my yacht. I bought it for $5 million. She said, this place is fancy. Yep. Obviously, we have the living room over here. Downstairs is the bedroom. And I'm going to say, ooh, come check this out, boys. Listen, this is my favorite part. Walk through the shower. I'm going to say gold bricks. Stacks of money. And she said, gold? Can I have some, please? No. Sorry. Well, actually, not sorry. She said, I never had one. I'm going to say, you probably never will. And she said, come on. No. Let's get out of here now. She said, you so mean. Yeah, am I the mean one? Really? Okay, anyways, let's start driving. I'm going to say, now, let's head to my island, shall we? And she said, ooh, look at this man there. Wait, what? Oh, another yacht. Wait, that's the guy from earlier. The other guy who crashed into my car. She said he has a yacht like you with a boat. Oh, he does have a boat on his yacht too. That's kind of cool, actually. He's richer than you. Okay. Bro, this girl is the biggest gold digger I ever met in my life. Oh my goodness. And he said, why is their yacht so small? Bro, we have the same yacht. And she said, sir, may I come to your yacht? Oh my gosh. Matter of fact, I'm going to say, go. Get off of mine, please. She said, no, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. And he said, yeah, no. Not going to lie, I'm happy that guy at least knows that she's a gold digger. Although he's kind of annoying. Anyways, let's go off to my island. Now, boys, on the island, I'm going to give her a special gift because on this island, you can dig for a special something, if you know what I mean. And here we are. And she said, whoa. She said, is this really your island? I'm going to say, yes, it is. As you can see, it's mine. It does not say my name on it, but, you know, we're going to lie to her because she believes it. And she said, why don't you have a house on it? Oh, well, I just bought it yesterday. I have a house on my other island, but I took you to this island for a special reason. She said, special? Oh my gosh, bro. This girl is such a gold digger. I'm happy I'm exposing her though. And she's gonna be left here, boys. It's gonna be so funny, I guarantee. She said, may I know the special occasion? Yes, follow me. All right, let me take her to the shore really fast and just jump over here. I'm going to say right here. She said, whoa. Wait, why is she saying whoa? And she said, huh? Right here? What's so special? I'm going to say there's something very special here. She said, just sand and water. I'm going to say, no, under this sand. She said, oh, don't tell me. A treasure? Yeah, something like that, I guess. Hold on, guys. Let me place something down. And she said, well, can you get it for me? No, I'm gonna let you get it yourself. Give me 1 sec. All right, boys, hold on. I gotta grab something from the boat really fast, and I'm pretty sure you know what it is by this point. It's a shovel, and I'm gonna give it to her so she can dig up some gold, since she's a gold digger. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna say, all right, here you go. And she said, huh? A shovel? Yup, just for you. You need it. She said, are you gonna make my hands dirty? I'm gonna say, yeah, you'll probably get your hands dirty. And she said, I don't want to. I mean, you're the man after all. I'm gonna say, no, you need this shovel to dig up some gold since you're a gold digger. Lol. She said, huh? Are you calling me a... No. What do you mean? I'm not a gold digger. Yeah, you are. Obviously. You wouldn't even save a kid's life. He was gonna die. She said, I'm not. Oh my gosh, look at her face. Yeah, you are. Now have fun stranded on this island. See ya. Bye. Oh my gosh. I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're out of here, baby. Woo! Later. And she said, no. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at her over there. Well, I guess she got what she deserved. Alrighty, boys. I'm in Brookhaven right now, and I'm just going shopping for some groceries because I need to feed myself and my son, baby Tap. And what would he like to eat? Oh, I know he loves pizza. Let me grab one of those. I hate grocery shopping. And hey, yo, look at that dude right there. Why does he look so sus? And boys, he has a gun. I'm gonna hide. He just said, give me all the money. And he said, huh? Yo, why does the guy have a gun out right now? That is really bad. He said, don't try to act like a hero or I will shoot you. Just put the money in the bag and you will be safe. And hey, yo, bro's calling the cops. He's gonna get shot. He said, cops, help. Oh my gosh, this guy is stupid, bro. Just give him the money. And he said, what are you doing? And the cops are actually here. Hands behind your back. Oh my goodness, bro's getting arrested right in front of me. Yikes, that stinks for him. And he said, huh? The girl said, now. And he said, officer, help. Thank you so much. And he said, oh gosh. Yo, this dude's going to jail. And she said, hands behind your back. Come on. Yikes, bro. What the heck? All right, you know what? I didn't realize how dangerous this grocery store is. I'm gonna just check out and get out of here. I'm gonna say, dang, dude, are you okay? And he said, yeah, I am. Just another day at work. Haha. All right, boys, got my groceries. And wait, what the heck? What is that girl saying to him? She said, are you a rich criminal? Like, how much money do you have? Yo, what the heck? And he said, yeah, about $100. Bro, what? And she said, ew, another brokey. Wait, what? He said, ew. And she said, get in the car. Wait. Why is she asking the criminal how rich he is? I mean, I guess that might be useful to know because maybe he did other crimes, but that's just kind of weird. And why'd she say ew? Like, wouldn't she be happy that he wasn't committing a bunch of crimes, I guess? I don't know, bro. This is really random. Boys, I know I probably shouldn't be doing this, but that cop was kind of weird. I'm gonna go over here and see what else she's doing or saying. And wait, she just said, it's a shame you're broke. You looked cute, but oh well. Brokey. Bro, what? And he said, that's why I'm robbing the store. Dude, why is she calling him cute and wondering if he's rich or not? Yo, is this cop some kind of gold digger? Sounds like to me she wants rich criminals. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm jumping the gun here a little bit, but that was kind of weird. All right, you know what? I'm gonna follow her and see what she's up to. And she said, ugh, broke criminals nowadays. Dude, what the heck? And all right, boys, I'm on a bike right now, and I'm acting low key, but I am following. I want to see what she does. And bro, where's she going? And she just said, ooh, got him. Wait, what? What is she doing? Where's she going? Why are her lights on? And yo, there's a criminal. Oh my gosh, look at that dude. Oh, she's after him. She's after him. Yikes. And oh, she got him, bro. Look at that. Look at that. She said, hands behind her back. And he said, oh, dang it. Yikes, bro. Okay, let's see if she's weird to him too. I mean, she might be, she might not be. She's acting normal, I guess, actually. And she said, before we go to the station, you look cute. Wait, what? Are you rich? He said, huh? Thanks, I guess. And she said, are you rich? Oh my gosh, why does she care so much, bro? This is so weird. And he said, I guess so. And she asked, how much money do you have? And he said, 150K per week. Robbery is easy, you know. And she said, ooh, really? Bro, what the heck? He said, I robbed $10 million worth of stuff. Bro, why is the girl saying, ooh, really? And she said, well, then I have the best deal for you. Bro, what? What kind of deal does she have? And he said, I'm listening. Bro, this is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, somewhere different, I guess. Instead of sending you to jail, how about we go to dinner? Bro, what? Is she trying to date him? He said, to be honest. And she said, get to know each other and stuff, winky face. Bro, this girl's a gold digger. And he said, you're kinda mid. I meant better. Bro, what? He just called her mid. And even she said, what? He said, sorry. And yo, she's mad. And she said, okay, I'm sending you to jail for that. Get in. Bro, what the heck? This girl's an online dater, bro. And she's trying to save rich criminals too and trying to date them. Boys, okay, I need to actually tell the cops about this. Like, this is bad. And yeah, look at her, taking him to jail. Okay, boys, since this girl is so suspicious and wanting to date rich criminals, I'm gonna go tell the other cops about that. Because obviously she should not be a cop if she's willing to not arrest
criminals if they date her, bro. That's insane. But it's fine. Like I said, I'm gonna put an end to this right now. I'm telling the cops. And all right, here we are. There's a cop right here named Ahmed. I'm gonna say hello, sir. And look at that criminal in there. Oh my gosh. And he said hello. I'm gonna say I have a crime to report. And actually, I guess, boys, it technically is a crime because it's like harboring a criminal. He's trying to save them. And look what this dude said. He said, where are my rights, people? And he said, oh, okay, let's hear it. Okay, I'm gonna say, so you have a female officer here, correct? And he said, yes, we do. And he said, why do you ask? Well, she's trying to date rich criminals. And he said, huh? What are you talking about? Bro, I seen her asking the criminals if they were rich. And then when they were, well, one was, she asked to go out to dinner with them. And he said, is that so? Yes, it is. And he said, I don't know if I trust that. Bro, I'm serious. And he said, let's go get her then. And oh, there she is. Oh my gosh, that's her. And he said, oh, she's right there. This man is saying some stuff about you. And she said, what's happening? This is awkward. She's definitely gonna deny it. And he said, I don't know if you would like it. She said, huh? What type of stuff? And he said, go ahead, tell her what you told me. I'm gonna say, well, ma'am, I told him the truth, that you ask every criminal if they're rich or not, and this previous one you tried to date. And it got tagged. Date. She gets the point. And she said, lol. Wait, why is she laughing? And she said, what? And he said, huh? This is crazy. Oh my gosh, she's trying to play dumb. She said, everything you just said is fake. This has to be a joke, right? It's not a joke. It's real. And she said, he's dumb to think that. And he said, do you have any proof, sir? No, I don't actually. And she said, exactly. You don't have any proof. Now get out and don't waste our time. And he said, haha, that's what I thought. Such crazy people in this world. I know, right? Okay. And she said, leave. Okay, chill. I'm leaving. I'm just saying the truth will come soon for you. Very soon. I'm gonna get proof, boys. Listen. And he said, well, come to me with proof and I'll believe you. Perfect. Because I will. Boys, I think you know what I need to do here. I need to become a rich criminal. So hold on. Give me a sec. And there we go, boys. As you can see, I have my supercar and I have my rich looking outfit. And boys, it's time to do a crime. And oh gosh, look at her right there. She's driving around right now. Don't worry. She'll be called here very soon. Now, boys, since I'm about to commit a crime, which is going to ask to date me, I'm going to actually put a camera down. That way I can record all of it. I need the proof, obviously. So let me just grab a camera right here and just kind of place that right there. And as you can see, it's just over the wall. And I'll talk to her and get arrested right here. That way it'll all be on camera. Anyways, here we go. Time to rob this thing. And oh, I need the key card. Hold on. Let me grab that. And then open this up. Here we go. Place the bomb down. Explode it. And we got it, baby. Woo! I'll grab the money because I'll be returning it anyways. And we're out. And now we wait. And oh no, there she is. Stop right there. Oh gosh. I'm going to say, no, I'm sorry. I committed a crime. Hands behind your back now. Okay, I guess I'll do it. I'm going to say, dang, I feel really bad for robbing that bank. I stole a lot of money. And she said, is that your car? I'm going to say, oh, yes, it is. The keys are in my right pocket. And she said, how much did you steal exactly? I don't know. At least $1 million. And she said, OMG. And she said, wait, how rich are you? Oh my gosh, boy, it's on camera too. I'm going to say, I don't know. I think I'm a billionaire by now. And she said, billionaire with a B? I'm going to say, yup, billionaire. And she said, oh my gosh, boys, watch this. Watch this. She said, listen to me. Let's just be together and I won't arrest you. I'm going to say, together in what way? She said, we will just live together. What do you think? And she said, love way, obviously. I'm going to say, nah, you're kind of ugly. Lol. And she said, what? Oh my gosh. And she said, how dare you say that? This is working perfectly, boys. It's all on camera. And she said, get in the cop car now. You're done for. Oh, really? Am I? And all right, boys, here we are at the station. But don't worry, like I said, I'm about to get her arrested. And and she said, move. I'm going to say, yep, I'm moving, all right. And he said, what the? She said, I caught another filthy criminal. And he said, ain't you the guy that was here earlier? And she said, huh? I'm going to say, oh, yes, I was actually. And she said, well, he kind of does look like him. And he said, what did he do? She said, he robbed the bank. I'm going to say, yes, I was the guy from earlier. I mean, obviously. You robbed the bank? I'm going to say, yup. And he said, so you just lied. That way you could cover up the crime we were about to commit. No. I never lied. I committed the crime so I could show you she was lying. And she said, what? I never did anything. I'm going to say, oh, yeah? Then why do I have it all on camera? And she said, wait, what? I'm going to say, yeah, I had a camera set up recording you arresting me and everything that you said. Oh, my goodness. It was all recorded. And she said, and he said, what? I'm going to say, hurry, sir, get to it before she does. Can I see the video? I'm going to say, yes, get it. And she said, no. I'm going to say, sir, hurry. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. It's right there. It's right here. Oh my gosh. I'm swimming with my hands behind my back. This is not safe. And he said, lady, stop. I'm going to say, check this out. And she said, no, stop. Don't watch it. And he said, let's see here. Oh my gosh. You were telling the truth. I'm going to say, of course I was. I don't lie. And she said, it's all fake. And he said, Zoe, you're going to jail for a very long time. Lol. Hands behind your back now. Yikes. I'm going to say, well, I'll be out of here now. And he said, thank you, sir. And also, here's that money back for the bank. I'm going to say the bank's money in case they need it. And he said, oh, great. Well, boys, I officially caught that odor cop. Feels good. So guys, I was in Brookhaven and I saw someone in the chat saying they're looking for a boyfriend. Now, I just thought it was funny as always, but then I had an idea. What if I actually made an online dater-only hotel to expose them? Well, today, I'm doing exactly that. As you can see, I'm already all the way up here. And boys, this is gonna work so well, I'm telling you guys right now. It's gonna be hilarious catching these odors like in 4K. I'm also gonna put some nice whips up front. That way, you know, the odors are attracted to that, obviously. So I got this one here, that one there. And then I'll spawn in like a little pink limo, I guess. And that should work. Let me go ahead and change the name. Odor only hotel. Hey, it's not tagged. Okay, perfect. And now let me get a sign to only odors allowed. And now we wait. Bro, there's no way it's this easy. I mean, I have the entire hotel and hey, look at the view down there. Oh, I see odors down there, I think right now, actually. Oh, look, one right there. Oh, I think he's an odor. I don't know. Oh, nah, that Mike guy stole his girl. How do I get him up here? I'm going to say in the chat, I'm going to say odor only hotel. Come visit if you qualify. Bro, what are they saying in the chat? What are you doing touching my girl? Mike is getting me. She's mine, fam. Oh, nah. They're over there arguing about a girl. And my message, they said odor hotel beds. All right, I got to be in position with the sign. Odors only allowed. Boys, this is going to work perfectly. I'm telling you guys. I'm going to catch every single odor in this server. Oh, I see a girl. I see a girl. There she is. She just said, OMG. Odor only? Bro, she is way too excited. Oh, gosh. This is about to be weird. And what is she even saying right now? She's getting hashtagged. You know she's saying something bad. And I think she's calling her boyfriend. Oh, no. Bro just said, yo, what's good, baby girl? Oh, gosh. She said, we can have a good night here. Isn't that right, Mike? Winky face. Oh, my gosh, bro. This is a mistake. I'm going to say, so, you want in? She said, oh, yeah. He said, of course, bro. She said, for a year. Okay, that's weird. That's insane. Okay, I have to quiz them now. I can't let them in that easy or else it'll just look too normal. I'm gonna say, wait, before you come in, I must verify that you're actually odors. She said, our looks speak for herself. No, I have to quiz you. She said, well, no need for quizzing. What? Watch this. Watch what? Bro, are they kissing? Oh, this is just weird. He said, mwah. Okay. You win. No need for quiz. You're right. Oh my gosh, guys, this is really a mistake. I'm gonna say, oh, okay, well, welcome. Wanna join? No, it's okay. All right, welcome in to the odor only hotel. Let me unlock the doors for them. She said, let's go, Mike. Bro, she is way too happy. I'm gonna say, first thing you need is a room. He said, looks fancy, not bad. I'm gonna say, do you need one room or two rooms? He said, yeah, bro, of course the room, winky face. Bro, this is getting sus already. He said, room with the best bed. Okay, and the biggest-y. What? It's not even a word. I'm gonna say, okay, follow me. He said, and not a noisy one. Okay, I probably should move them like up high. That way they're not near me. I'm gonna say right here work. This is the rose room. room, as you can see. He said, sheesh, I need to try this bed. Will it be good for no noise? He said, too comfy. I'm gonna say, you guys are just gonna be sleeping in there, right? He said, yeah, right. Only sleeping, winky face. Oh, gosh. This is already bad. Okay, I kind of expected this, though. What am I saying? Listen, boys, I'm gonna expose them toward the end, though. Don't worry. I just gotta bait them in a little bit more. She said, ready, Mike. Ready for what? Wanna join? Join? No. I'm okay. I'm gonna say, do you want the rest of the tour or no? She said, the bed is big enough. You're lost. And she said, nah, no need for a tour. He said, come on, baby girl. Maybe the hotel has more nice places, you know, for our activity. What? What does that mean? I don't really want to know, actually. She said, you're right, Mikey. I'm gonna say, all right, well, follow me. Guys, this is definitely a mistake. Okay. I'm gonna say, first floor. I'm gonna say, down here, we have a pool, heated and indoor, of course. He said, ooh. She said, pool will not be enough, sadly. What is it supposed to mean? I'm confused. Too watery. Okay, all right. Anyways, I'm gonna say, over here, we have the dining area. He said, won't matter, baby girl. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading their chats. And man, the view from here is amazing. I'm gonna say, we also have 24/7 room service. She said, too small. Bro, why is she hating on the hotel? I like it big. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna say, is there any other way I could service you two? Obviously, I gotta be a good hotel manager. He said, And she said, join us whenever you want, you know. Winky face. Protection? Bro, what do you mean protection? I'm gonna say, don't worry. The doors stay locked and I have armed security. Okay, that's a lie, guys, but I'm the armed security. He said, oh, I wasn't talking about that, but yeah, sounds good. Bro, what? Okay, I don't know what we was talking about then, but anyways. Well, I actually forgot one last thing. Hold on, let me show them real quick. We have a nice little hangout area if you want to socialize. He just said, ooh, I like it. And she said, too public, Mikey. He said, only us here, baby girl. Okay, whoa. No strange activities down here, by the way. He would love to join, I bet. Bro, no, I would not. I'm gonna say, feel free to go back to your room now. And now they're running back to the room. She said, let's go, Mike. All right, well, I guess that's working. Feels good, though. Hotel is running smooth. And yo, someone here? And what the heck? He just said, yo, this has to be the place. Wait, what? Hello? You heard about this on Google or something? How does he know about this? He said, have you seen two people come in this place? I'm gonna say, yeah, it's a hotel. Of course we have guests. I'm gonna say, odors only, though. He said, oh, this is definitely the place. I'm gonna say, you're an odor? He said, let me in. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of convincing. He said, yes, I totally am. Now move. Yo, what the heck? I'm gonna say, all right, come in, I guess. You need a room, right? He said, now where are you? Bro, what is this guy saying? He said, yes. Oh, okay, perfect. Follow me. I'm gonna say, third floor, okay? And bro, what are they saying in the chat, bro? They're being so sus. He said, doesn't matter. I'm gonna say, all right, follow me. Let's go all the way up. I'm gonna say, you have one of the best rooms in the hotel, the royal room. He said, oh, really? He said, thanks, but it's not what I'm here for. Bro, what are you here for? I'm so confused, bro. What does this guy even want then? I thought he was an odor. He said, where are the two people? Wait a minute. There's no way that's like his girlfriend or something and she's cheating on him, right? I'm gonna say, do I tell him? I mean, for privacy reasons, I probably shouldn't, but I mean, they are odors, so it's kind of funny. He said, fine, I'll explain. I'm gonna say, okay, explain. This dude came up and stole my girl. Bro, I knew it. And I followed them here. I'm gonna say, oh, well, in that case, they're in the room right next to you. He said, I came to get revenge. Oh, this ought to be funny. I'm gonna say, here, follow me. I want the entertainment. I'm gonna say, right in that room. There you go. He said, lovely. Oh, bro, he's mad. He's gonna be mad. Hey, yo, what the? He said, this was fun. He just said, yo, what? She said, oh, nah. He said, Ronnie? And the girl just said, Mike did nothing. He said, and you. Oh, he's mad. She said, I just ate ice cream. It's nothing. Bro, wait, what? He said, I was checking the bed temperature. She said, it's nothing, I swear. He said, oh, you don't know what I'm about to do to you right now. Oh, he's mad. Oh, this is so awkward. She said, Ronnie, I've seen enough. He said, nah, fam, chill out. You did not even fight back. Wait, what is going on here? This is awkward, guys. She said, it was too good. How do I stop it? Bro, what? And bro just told him to shut up. He said, all right, and walked away. He said, wow, really? Bro, this is getting kind of sad, low-key. He said, he can't believe you. Aw. She said, the bed temperature, the bed temp. Wait, what? She said, not what you think. And she said, Mike, for real, say something. Bro just walked away. He's only over there now, just staring at the view. She said, you know what? And oh, Mike said, take a chill pill. He said, Mike, stay out of this, bro. He said, 3 people can play, you know. Wait, what? And she said, I like Mike more. Oh, that's awkward. That's really awkward. He's sad as
satisfies me. Oh my gosh, that's so messed up. She said, you never satisfy me. He said, oh, so I don't? And she's saying, might come back. Oh, this is really, really awkward. He said, after all I did. And bro just said, how could you do this, Ronnie? Oh, now he's sad. I feel bad for the guy, low key. He said, I thought we could be something. And she said, he satisfies me. But she said it again. You don't. Oh my gosh. He said, I planned so much. And Micah said, to be fair, I don't even want her. You can have her. Oh my gosh. This is getting so awkward. She said, no, Mike, why? Okay, you know what? I'm going to pull out the camera and just tell him I'm catching them all in 4K being odors. She's not going to be blonde, baddie, or softy, anything. Bro, what is she saying? She said, so, Ronnie, what's it going to be? Bro still wants her after this? There's no way. I'm going to say, well, you're all getting caught in 4K. He said, what? She said, yo, what? I'm going to say, I only made this hotel to catch and expose online daters. You think I would do that? And bro said, I don't want you no more. She said, I'm not an odor. What do you mean? He said, nah, ain't no way. She said, my parents will kill me if they saw that vid. Oh my gosh. Open the door. I'm going to say, nah, you're caught in 4K. All three of you. I love the flashlight too. Say cheese. And bro, Danny just said they deserve to see what you have done. I don't care if they see the video. All right. So today I was in Brookhaven when I saw a girl holding a sign that said odor only sleepover. If you guys don't know, odor means online dating. So whatever that is definitely sus. Now, of course, I'm not an odor, but I thought it'd be really funny to get inside. So I'm going to be going undercover. Wish me luck. All right, guys, so it's time to try it out. Hopefully they'll let me in the party or sleepover, whatever this is. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and ask. And I'm going to say, hello? And bro, look in there. I see people dancing. Someone named Brycey and another girl over there. She said, hi. I'm going to say, I see you're having an odor-only sleepover. I was wondering if I could join, winky face. Okay, listen. I know I'm acting a bit sus right now, guys, but I have to act sus or else she, like, you know, won't let me in the party or sleepover, whatever it is. She said, yes, but you're not allowed to join. Wait, what? Why not? Bro, I wanted to find out what goes on behind those doors. Like, I need to get in, actually. There's no way she says no to me. She said, it's for odors only. I don't want to say it, guys, but bro, I am an odor. She said, and we only allow cute, handsome boys. You look like a burnt bush. Bro, what? That's so mean. Why would you say that? That is so rude. She said, you don't look anywhere near an odor. And oh, what the heck? Everyone just came outside. I'm going to say, hey guys. They said, ew. Bro, what ew? He said, I thought trash day was Tuesday. Bro, what? There's no way you just called me trash. Guys, why are you being so mean? She said, you look like my grandma's teeth. Okay, all right. The bullying is insane. She just said, haha, and laughed at me. Okay, you know what? Fine. You don't want me in your party? I'll leave. And Bryce just said, I think I'm going to be sick. Bro, why is this guy so rude? She said, me too. Bro, why are they so mean? Oh my gosh. He said, please do before I make you, bud. Okay, all right. Chill. I don't want any problems. She said, go away, please. You will make me pass out. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm leaving. See ya. Oh my gosh, bro. They're so toxic. He said, just get out of our sight. I can't handle it. Oh my gosh, bro. Why are they so mean? Okay, listen, guys. They think that's the end of me, bro. I'm not going nowhere, all right? The level of rudeness I just experienced was insane, but I'm going to figure out a way to get in there, guys. I think I need a better disguise, if I'm being honest. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and see if I can spy on them a little bit and see kind of what's going on in there. And oh, she just went aside. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try to follow her in and see if I can not sneak in because they're going to get kicked me out, but kind of spy on them for a little bit. And what the heck? That Bryce guy just said, damn, Megan, you looking mad fine. Bro, what the heck? He said, you too, Jessica. Bro, what kind of owner party is this? This is so weird. He said, except I'm loyal. He said, on Saturdays, and then put a winky face. And Megan just said, Bryce, you're such a bad boy. Bro, what is going on? Look at them. The winky faces are insane, too. And Jessica just said, sigh. I wish I had a cute man. Bro, the odorness is insane. And Megan just said, want to go upstairs, Bryce, winky face? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know. But, okay, I want to move closer. I can't really see too well. I'm hiding right here. And what did Bryce just say? He just said, why are you eating that banana, Jessica? gotcha when I got one right here for you. What? Wait, what banana? He doesn't have a banana. I don't see a banana. And Jessica just said, I can't with it. Third wheeling for y'all. All right, listen, this is getting weird. Okay, listen, guys, I need to get in there and infiltrate the premises, okay? It's time to go undercover. Now, I'm pretty sure all I have to do is put on some PJs and they should fall for it. And boom, I got the panda PJs on. They look insanely good. And I should be able to get in the party, guys. I'm gonna go and walk up right now and hopefully they invite me. The girl's not outside anymore, but I guess I'll just ring the doorbell. And here we go. Oh, they're all here. They're all here. She just said, oh, hey. I'm gonna say, hey, I heard there was an odor party happening. A sleepover, should I say. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if they're falling for it. She said, that's true. Oh, okay. This is looking good. I'm gonna say, awesome. I was wondering if I could join. Guys, this is so weird, bro. Why am I even trying to join this? It's literally getting dark too. She said, you sure you're an odor? What? Yeah, of course. She said, I mean, you do look cute. Bro, what? I'm gonna say, oh, thanks. Bro, that's so weird. And oh, I'm pretty sure that's her boyfriend. He just said, hey, yes. He said, back up for my girl, bro. Oh, yo. I don't want any problems, bro. He said, you think you're tough? No, I didn't think that. Bro, chill. What is this guy's problem? He said, spits? Yo, what? Spits back? Don't spit on me. This guy's messed up. He said, don't go near my girl, bruh. I'm gonna say, bruh, chill. It wasn't like that. And Megan said he was asking for the party. Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to come in. And he said, I don't care. Oh, this Bryce guy is mad, bro. Oh, this is awkward. And she just said, plus he's hotter than you. He just said, huh? Yo, oh, this is awkward. He said, all right, that's it. Oh, no, he's mad. She said, just an opinion. I'm gonna say, listen. Everyone calm down. He said, get out of here, pipsqueak. Bro, what? Bro, I just want to come in the sleepover, bro. That's all. And he said, he's literally a fake too. Fake what? How am I a fake? And she said, well, we can ask him questions to make sure he's not fake. I'm gonna say, I think they're saying fake odor. I'm gonna say, yeah, of course. Ask me anything. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I do not know the odor questions, so wish me luck here. Okay, first question. She said, what is an odor's favorite spot in the house? Bro, I have no clue. Actually, wait. I'm gonna say, the bed? I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty sus, but it probably is that, bro. And oh, this Jessica girl just walked outside. She said, yeah, okay, let's go. I got it right. And okay, Brycey just asked, what's an odor's favorite thing to do? I don't know, bro. I'm gonna say OD, online date. They got tagged. I'm gonna say an odor's favorite thing to do is be an odor. He said, that was just luck. Bro, what? I'm gonna say, I knew that because I am an odor. Okay, that sounds so bad. She said, now this is the guy I'm looking for. Wait, what? This girl just said that about me? And bro, he's getting mad. He said, dude, I'm way better. I'm gonna say, Bryce, calm down. And she just said, no, you're not. Bro, this is so awkward. His girlfriend said, not really. And he said, he looks like a baked potato. Bro, I'm not a baked potato, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Why do I kind of see it? He said, I'm done with this. And he walked away. Okay, well, so can I come in? She said, don't mind him, cutie. She said, yeah, for sure. Oh, okay, I'm allowed in. Let's go. I'm finally in. She said, you can even come in my bedroom, winky face. What? She said, yeah, follow me. Guys, why are you saying that? She said, I'll take you later. She said, or now, actually. Bro, do I go? Okay, I guess I go. Oh, Bryce is watching. I don't even want to go, bro. They're gonna get mad if I don't, though. Oh, okay. Is this the bedroom? All right, pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty clean in here. Pretty big bed. And oh, Bryce just walked in. He said, Megan, what the heck? And what the heck? Jessica just said, count me in, girly. Bro, this is so weird. He said, dude, I'm gonna say, yo, calm down. He said, stop stealing my girls. Bro, I don't want them like that, bro. She said, what? I'm just showing them the house. He said, I'm gonna beat you up, bro. Bro, what? I'm not fighting you, bro. Calm down. He just said, nah, you ain't gonna fight. Bro, what? Okay, bro, listen, calm down. He said, you're gonna lay there and take it, punk. Bro, what? Okay, and she said, how about we eat dinner? Dinner is good. Oh, dinner. I'm gonna say, yeah, sure. He said, you will like me when I'm angry. Bro, you're already angry. This guy's so weird. She said, enough. Let's get food. Okay, yeah, food, please. Bro, okay, I'm going out of here, bro. This is just too weird. This is too weird. She said, everyone sit down. Okay, I'll take a seat. I'll take a seat. And bro, this Bryce guy's up in my face. I'm gonna say, can I help you? Question mark. He said, all you're gonna eat is a knuckle sandwich, bud. Bro, calm down. This girl just said, Brycey, chill. And oh, look, they're making food. How nice. This Megan girl just said, sit down, Brycey. Oh, look at this boy. They got tacos. What is that? A burrito inside? She said, I made tacos just for you, winky face. My favorites. And he just said, what is this mush? She said, hey, you know I love tacos. Oh my gosh, she gave me the tacos instead.
bed. And she said, chicken. We ran out of ingredients. Bro, she gave me the food that he likes. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, all right. He said, I'm allergic to chicken. What the heck? I mean, also, so far this party is pretty chill. I got tacos. Everyone likes me. You know, it's kind of nice. And this girl said, Brycey, let's change seats so I can be over there next to the handsome boy. Bro, what? Okay, now she's over here. She said, how do you guys like the food? I'm going to say, very good, Megan. Thank you. And Brycey just said, get up now. He said, you ain't sitting next to my girl. Bro, what? I thought Megan was your girl. He said, they both my girls, bruh. And now this guy said, hey, where you going? Bro, they're leaving him, bro. She just said, so, I'm going to say, yes. She said, let's go upstairs again, winky face. Okay, I guess so. And Bryce just went to the bathroom. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I'm going to say, well, what's up? She said, so handsome. And Jessica just walked in, bro. She just said, how about you put your taco down and let's do something more fun? And then she said, let's get some privacy as well. And now the curtains are closed. Bro, what? All right, I'll put the taco down, I guess. The taco's away. I'm going to say, so what's more fun? I'm confused. Why is she on the bed? I'm also confused about that, guys. What's going on here? And she just said, Megan, don't worry. I won't tell Brycey. She said, get on the bed, winky face. Guys, I'm scared. She said, you better not. And then she said, want to join, Jessica? And she said, as long as you share him with me. Bro, what? Okay, I'm going to say, guys, chill, please. I don't know if I'm ready for this, you know, maybe later. Okay, not later, guys. I don't know what they're trying to do, but it's a little sus. She said, do you need to freshen up or something? No, it's not that. And she said, didn't you say your favorite spot is the bedroom? And then she said, bathroom's right there, you know. And Bryce is here. This is awkward. He said, Megan, what the? Okay, all right. I'm gonna walk over here. Don't mind me. Oh my gosh. He's chasing me. He said, no, don't think I'm done with you. Okay, all right. Chill. He said, get on the bed so I can teach you a lesson. Bro, what? All right. Everyone needs to chill. She said, stop it. Sleep time. Wait, sleep time? He said, all right, whatever. I'm so done with the sleepover. Let's just go to bed. Okay, are we going to bed? Everyone's talking. She said, I told you to break up. She said, sleep time. Let's sleep. Okay, I guess we're going to sleep. I'm gonna say, all right, finally. Where's my bed? He said, right here. Right here. What? Everyone shares. He said, we all share one bed. He said, why would he not know this? Told y'all he was a fake. Bro, I'm not a fake. Okay, I am a fake. I'm gonna say, yeah, I knew that. All right, I'm gonna lay down right here, I guess, under the covers. Oh, this is awkward. Why is she next to me? She said, hee, winky face. He said, Megan. He said, get the heck up. Oh, this is so awkward, bro. He said, what? And then Jessica said, I'll be on the other side. Bro, why is she next to me? He said, Jessica, you can lay there, not Megan. Oh, and now Bryce is laying here. This is just weird. He said, well, I'm laying here so she can't. He said, don't touch me or anything, bro. Bro, I wasn't gonna touch anyone. He said, so you can lay on me, Megan, winky face. And then she said, Bryce, you let me sleep there. Bro, this is so weird, bro. He said, I won't lay on you. I will lay on him. And bro, why is she on me? All right. Guys, I'm just gonna sleep on the floor, okay? And she said, no. Okay. I can't handle this. Guys. I don't care. Lay down right here on the mat, super comfortable. She said, what? Why? Okay, listen, I'm uncomfortable, okay? I'm sorry. She said, ... Oh, I think she's mad. He said, dude, you're such a fake. And she just said, you're not an odor, are you? He said, he's like a spy or something. Oh, they're catching on to me. And bro, she's trying to sleep on the floor next to me. He said, doesn't she look familiar? Familiar? What do you mean? He said, oh, wait. He's that hobo from earlier. Hobo? I'm not a hobo. Guys, they're noticing me. He said, all I did was put on pajamas. Oh my gosh. She said, OMG, it's the grandma's teeth look alike. He said, lock the door. Oh, no. I'm leaving. Oh, is it locked? Okay, we're good. We're out. Guys, I don't know what just happened right there. I'm making it out. Oh, they're shooting guns. What the? Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. Hide in the bank. Hide. I'm gone. I'm hiding right here. Okay, hopefully they didn't catch me. They're out on the street. Okay, they're right there. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Listen. So boys, a long time ago, you may have seen that I actually snuck in to an odors only sleepover. Now, it can be really funny to catch odors. So instead of sneaking into an odor only sleepover, how about I throw my own? I'll advertise it around the city, have it here in my house, and at the end, I'll expose all the odors and trap them in my basement. Now, first, let me decorate my house a little bit. I need to make sure it's very clear this is an odor-only sleepover, so give me a moment here.
Alrighty, boys. As you can see now, I've added a bit of decoration. It says Odor's only sleepover. I got these lights to point in the sky. I have balloons. I have decorations. I got some drinks in here, a mirror, a beanbag, a bunch of little chill accessories. And then upstairs, this is where the sleepover will be. As you can see, we have like 6 different beds up here. So I'll be able to catch a lot of Odors and put them in jail. Anyway, I need to actually go around the town right now and find some Odors to invite to the sleepover because I don't think anyone actually knows about it right now. So let me go ahead and do that. Alrighty, boys. I'm on my way to the town right now. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I'm actually going to find any Odors. And come on, any second now I'll find someone. And boys, wait, what the heck? There's like 4 Odors over there. Okay, well, I don't know if they're actually Odors or not, but there's just like 1 guy and 3 different girls. Is bro rizzing 3 girls at the same time? What the heck? Let's see what they're saying. He said, I missed you all. She said, OMG, I love your hair. I want to run my hands through it, teehee. I love yours too. Bro, what? And she said, what plans do we have for today? Interesting, talking about plans. Maybe I should tell them the plan for the sleepover. I mean, you know, an Odor's only sleepover. He said, first, let's eat. I'm hungry. I know, bro, what the heck? They're all going to the diner, I think, just to go eat. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull up in the diner. But before I do that, actually, I'm going to put some signs outside. That way, when they come outside, they're going to see the Odor's only sleepover being advertised. And there you go, boys. Sleepover at house number 31. I'll put one more sign over here. There we go. And all right, that's perfect. Now I'm going to just walk in there and invite them. And let's see what they say. And oh, they're eating right now. This food is so good. And she said, not as good as you, though. Bro, what? What does that even mean? I'm going to say, hello, strangers. And she said, huh? Who are you? Oh, hey. I'm going to say, oh, hey. Sorry for randomly interrupting your meal. Just wanted to know if you guys were interested in a sleepover tonight. And she said, it's all good because you're kind of cute. Bro, what the? Oh my gosh, they're definitely Odors, bro. They're definitely Odors. And this girl said, ooh, sleepover? Yes, Jerry. It's a sleepover. And she said, that sounds good. She said, OMG, you guys, it sounds so fun. Oh, nah, bro. They're down. He said, what do you think, girls? We should do it. Yup, we should go there. Please, Jerry. And bro, why do they have to ask Jerry for permission? I'm so confused. He said, okay, we are in. Perfect. Well, it starts tonight at 9 p.m. Eagle View, house number 31. And she said, all right, we are coming. We will be there. Bro, why are they so excited to go to the sleepover, huh? Something's a little suspicious here. We're gonna bring the cutest jammies, bro. If they're actually Odors, bro, I'm telling you guys, I'm locking them in the basement and I'm gonna troll them so hard. It's gonna be so funny. Anyways, I'm gonna just out of here now and I guess we'll see them there. I don't know. But yo, the sleepover looks lit, boys. Look at my house up there. I got the lights up in the sky. It looks so sick. Anyways, back home now and I guess I'll just wait till 9 p.m. and see if they show up. Alrighty, boys, 9 p.m. They should be here any minute now. And oh, the doorbell just rang. Oh my gosh, they're here. Hello. Yo, what the heck? He said, we're here for the sleepover. Is that a hot tub in there? Yes, it is. Welcome in. Whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh, bro. They're actually all wearing pajamas, dude. He said, nice house. Thanks. Yeah, welcome in. She says, is that really your car out front? Yes, it is. I'm going to say, by the way, pizza over here if you want to help yourself. And she said, that is so hot. Bro, wait, what's hot? The pizza? Yeah, probably is hot. I just ordered it. And he said, did I hear pizza? Bro, what? Heard? Yes, you did. And this girl said, pizza. And also, guys, drinks in the fridge. Help yourself. She said, can't say no to pizza. Oh my goodness, boys. They're actually all here right now. And he said, thanks for the food. Yeah, no problem. And this girl said, brought coffee so I can stay up all night and have fun. Wait, what? It's a sleepover, but okay. She said, ooh, pass me some. And oh wait, actually, I just realized I should probably give him a house tour. I'm gonna say, by the way, everyone, before we start all the fun, let me give you guys a house tour, okay? I gotta show them the house, obviously. So yeah, follow me upstairs. I'm gonna say this is the main sleeping grounds. Lots of beds for everyone to have their own. And she said, ooh. And this girl said, I call dibs on the bed with Tap in it. Yo, what the heck? No. And she said, can me and Jerry sleep in the same one? Bro, what? They're definitely Odors, bro. This is just getting weirder and weirder. Anyways, follow me. I'm gonna say this is the living room, obviously. Lots of entertainment. Hot tub, DJ stand, TV, whatever you really really want to use, you can use it. He said, yeah, we saw before. All right. And downstairs, this is the basement. I like to call it the secret hangout spot because you got bean bags and obviously it's really quiet in here. He said, ooh, a lot of books. Yeah, a lot of books, I guess. She said, we should bring sleeping bags down here. No. Anyways. And he said, nice house, man. Thanks. I'm going to say, everyone, let's sit on the couches. Come on, take a seat. And she said, can I sit on the bag with you? No. Sit over there next to Jerry, please. Bro, these odors are actually getting weird. I have to trap them soon. She said, well, then how about we play truth or dare? Bro, truth or dare? And they said, great idea. Oh, gosh. Let's play. And Jerry said, Chloe, truth or dare? And she said, truth. And he said, do you have a crush on me? She said, of course I do. Bro, what the heck? What type of question is this? He said, me too, babe. And she said, oh, bro, what in the world is going on right now? He said, come here. Are they about to kiss? Oh, wait, what? He just picked her up. Yo, where are they going? Guys? And she said, what the heck? She said, we should go upstairs too, Tappy. Why? What's upstairs? She said, uppies. Bro, what does uppies mean? What are they saying? She said, it will be us. And she said, I want to join. Bro, okay, actually, let's go upstairs. I'm going to say yes. Let's go upstairs. Snuggle party? No. All right, we're going upstairs to see what they're doing. And okay, they're just chilling up there, I guess, talking maybe. He just put a bunch of tags, so I don't know what he's saying. And she said, pick me up. No, I'm good. She said, what are you guys doing? And she said, I know you're strong enough. I love your muscles, Tappy. Bro, what the heck, bro? Nah, the susness is actually crazy. Okay, I need to trap these odors soon, bro. They're obviously odors. And he said, bye, guys. Bro, he's leaving again. Where's he going? Whatever. I'm going to say, okay, I have an important question to ask. You have to be honest. And the girl said, what? Yes, I'll be with you. No. I'm going to say, are you guys odors? And she said, yeah, aren't you too? Oh my gosh, they are. She said, thought that was the point of the sleepover. I'm gonna say, well, are all of you odors? And she said, yep, we all are. Duh. Okay. She said, aren't you too, Tappy? I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna say, I was just asking because I want to bring you to the secret odor room. All right, boys, it's my time to trap them, boys. And she said, oh, really? Yes. I'm gonna say, Chloe, Jerry. He said, you are my love. Bro, what? I'm gonna say, follow me, guys. We gotta go to the secret room. Okay, boys, I'm gonna do it right now. Come with me. All right, right this way. Let me open up the bookshelf over here. And he said, ooh, they all like it, huh? Odor's only sleepover. And she said, what is this? This is awesome. And she said, it doesn't feel good in here. And he said, secret room. I like that. This is gonna be fun. Bro, what? No, I'm trapping them in here. But let me think. How should I do it now? And okay, boys, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to lead them to the secret room in the secret room. I'm going to say, follow me, guys, right this way. Just go down the ladder. She said, okay, baby. Bro, what the heck? Okay, here we are down here. And oh, yeah, this looks scary. She said, again? She said, this is kind of creepy, Tappy. Well, have fun down here because you guys are stuck forever. Bye. And there we go. Boys, they cannot get out of this cage. She said, no. I'm going to say, well, shouldn't have been odors. She said, you can't do that. This isn't our deal. Huh? Bro, what does that even mean? She said, we could have had the cutest kids. And wait, no, she reset. No, she got free. Dang it. I wanted to troll them, but whatever. She said, I hate you. I'm going to say, haha, caught all of you odors. She said, we all hate you. And they're all resetting, bro. Dang it. That didn't really work. Another beautiful day in life together, boys. Just chilling in my cozy old house. And oh, I just got a snap from some guy named Benjamin. I am in a public server, so a lot of people in here. Let's go ahead and open it up. And what the heck? It's him saying, look at that cutie. I'll talk to her. And it's some girl in the background. Okay, not gonna lie. That's pretty weird. Pretty sure he's an online dater. Also, not sure why he would send me a snap of that, but whatever. And bro, look in the chat. It's him. He said, hey there. And the girl said, hey. He said, how are you doing? And oh, she's actually talking to him. She said, good. How about you? Bro, not gonna lie. I kind of want to spy on
on them. And it'd be pretty funny too if I exposed them on Snapchat. I could literally go find them, right? Take a picture of them and put it on my story. But I don't want to add that picture. No. You get what I mean though. And bro, look. He said, they call me Benjamini. And bro, what? He spelled his name wrong, I'm pretty sure. He said, what should I call you? Mine. And she said, ooh. Okay, bro, what am I doing? I'm going over there, bro. This sounds too funny. All right, I spawned in a car. I'm pretty sure I saw him at the city. I'm not really too sure though. And he said, so you down for a ride? Oh, then they're gonna get in a car. I need to be fast. Where are they at? Where are they at? And bro, what? He sent me a new snap. Okay, let me open that up. He said, this cutie pie is mine now. And oh gosh, they have the dog filter on. Bro, what am I watching right now? This is just embarrassing. And yeah, look, he said, get in, cutie. And she asked where we were going. Wait, where is he? I was sorry he was over here. I saw him. And he said, my house? Oh God. Bro, I don't know where his house is. And she just said, wait, let's go to another place first. And he said, sure thing, baby girl. And wait, I just got past. That's them. That's them. I swear that's them. I can't really tell, but I'm pretty sure it is. And he said, where do you want to go? She said, the beach. And he said, sure thing. Okay. All right. Now we have to follow them, boys. I gotta be a little bit discreet here. I don't want them to notice I'm following them, obviously, but we're gonna just follow them and act cool. All right. And I'm here right now. I hope they don't realize I'm following them. He just said, here we are. And bro, they're going to the beach. Okay. I'm gonna look the other way. I'm definitely not spying on them. And bro, where are they going? They're just sitting on the beach right now. Bro, what is this? All right, let me just zoom out and see what they're saying. And he just said, this is so romantic, babe. Smile. And she said, and put a heart. Bro, these online daters, bro, they never stop. Why are they in every game? Anyways, don't mind me just climbing the rocks. And yo, what the heck? I got a new snap from a stick bug. Someone named Angie. And what the heck? They said, I like your bed. All right, you know what? I'm gonna ignore that. Anyways. Oh, Benjamin sent me a new snap. Let's open it up. He said, my baby girl with me at the beach. And oh my gosh, it's them. And he just said, well, how about the Ferris wheel? We could have a special moment at the top, winky face. And he just said, you know what I mean. And bro, she said, sure, winky face. Oh gosh, they're gonna go kiss the Ferris wheel. I already knows what happened. And bro, look at them. Oh my gosh. These online daters need to be stopped, bro. What is this? All right. I'm gonna just ride the Ferris wheel myself and just pretend as though I'm a passerby. And bro, you know what I'm gonna start doing right now too? I'm gonna start snapping everything that they do. I'm gonna put it on my stories. I know they're not gonna be watching it, right? But then at the end, when I kind of catch them in 4K, and oh gosh, are they gonna kiss? What does he just say? He said, this is my lucky day I found you. And he said, I love you, baby. She said, I love you too. Bro, what in the world is going on? All right, that's it. I'm getting off this Ferris wheel. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna start snapping them and putting it on my story. There we go. And he said, I will spoil you so hard, baby. Oh, nah. I'm gonna say, Odor's on a Ferris wheel. And story. And there we go. Now everyone can see it. And bro, they're going again. Okay, after he said he'd spoil her, she said, sounds good to me. And he said, where do you want me to spoil you? Wait, what? Where? How does that even make sense? He said, name a place. I'll buy the whole store for you. You're worth the world to me, baby. Oh my gosh, bro, the cringe. They just met 10 minutes ago. She said, romantic, I see, winky face. He said, ooh, you still haven't seen anything special. And she said, let's go ride the wild mouse. Bro, they're walking right past me. Little do they know I'm literally documenting all of this. Anyways, let me get another snap of this right here. I'm gonna say, oh wait, I'm too far. I kind of can't see him. Let me get closer. And here we are. And I'm gonna just walk right here. Come on, take it fast. Hurry. All right, perfect, got it. I'm gonna say, Odor's on a roller coaster. Anyways, back to my story. He said, you ready, baby? And oh gosh, they're on the ride now. And you know, that thing is fast. Oh my goodness. He said, round 2. And she said, woo. I guess they're going again. Oh goodness, bro. What am I doing? I'm literally catching online daters in 4K on Snapchat. Roblox Snapchat. He said, let's go get some food. And he said, after that, I'll take you to my place. Sounds even better, winky face. Bro, what in the world? He said, you're gonna have a lot of fun. And another winky face. All right, not gonna lie, I'm very scared for whatever is gonna happen at his place after, but I'm gonna just keep following him and see where they go eat, and then I guess I'm gonna follow them to their place after. And bro, if they do anything that sus, I'm gonna catch him in 4K. I'm telling you guys, I'm literally gonna post this everywhere. All right, I got the best car in the game right now. Driving real discreetly. I gotta make sure I don't lose them. They're over there. And he said, where do you want to go, baby? She said, best restaurant in town. And he said, name it. And I think they're going to the coffee
coffee shop, maybe? I don't really know. And hey, yo, what the heck is that? Is that a furry? What is that? All right, I gotta get out of this area, bro. And bro, this furry's following me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ignore it, but let's keep moving. All right, they're sitting down right there. I'm gonna just pretend to be right here. And let me zoom out. Okay, there they are. And bro, they're both just sending me a snap, I believe. Okay, let's open these up. And oh gosh, at the restaurant with my boyfriend. Heart emoji. And this one, cutie pie with me at the coffee shop. And yo, what the heck? Look at this. The furry sent me a snap. They're watching them too. Anyways, he just said, so, baby, how old are you? Yo, what the heck? Bro doesn't know how old his girlfriend is that he loves, will buy anything for. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. He said, amazing. Oh, and she just said, I'm 18. He said, what a coincidence. I'm 18 too. All right, not gonna lie. They're both definitely lying about their age, bro. I don't know what 18-year-old online dates on Roblox, but whatever. We'll go along with it. He said, how about more fun in my house? Question mark. And she said, sure, winky face. And oh gosh. Okay, let me get another snap real quick before they leave. Come on. And there they are. Got it. Look at them walking. Oh gosh, need to be careful. All right, they're getting in the car right now. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Odor's walking out of his shop. And oh gosh, they're going fast, bro. I need my car. Come on. I can't lose them. Oh, they're going up the hill over there. I saw them. Yeah, right there. All right, I'm gonna go straight and take a left up the hill. And yes, there we go. Oh, I'm driving on the sidewalk right now. This is not good. This is not safe. Okay. And okay, he just parked at his house. Oh wait, no, he didn't even went around. Wait, where's this guy's house even at? Does he have a house? Let's see. Oh, there he is. Yo, this house is nice. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna park at the bus stop as if I had something to do with this bus stop, but there we go. And let me go ahead and get out and just walk over there. He just said, what do you think, cutie pie? And okay, I'm right here. Little do they know. And she said, looks very good. And no, they just closed the garage on me. Oh gosh. All right, it's fine. Their door is wide open. This guy's kind of stupid. All right, I gotta be careful though. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out of that room right there. And yes, they are. Hide. Oh gosh, he's coming. I need to run. And he just says, go to the place which best fits you. My room, monkey face. Anyway, is he coming downstairs? I don't know if he is or not, but this definitely isn't his room. This is a small room. And she said, sure, monkey face. And oh, he's right there. Oh gosh. And bro, where's he going? He said, here it is, baby. Oh, okay, it's that room right there. And oh, he closed the door. Oh gosh. All right, that's fine. I can't go through the walls right here. And the door's gonna be loud if I open it, but is there any way I can go in that room? Is there any windows I can look through? Oh, wait, maybe outside. And yo, I just turned the TV on an accident. Let me turn that off really fast. All right, where could I go? And no, it's locked. Oh my gosh. All right, luckily this one's not locked. Let me look through the windows. And yep, look, there they are. And no, wait, he's closing them. Oh my gosh. No, he just closed them. He said, let me close the curtains for extra privacy. And she said, And yo, he just said, lay with me, baby. Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. I'm ringing the doorbell right now. Ding dong. Ding dong. Doing it again. And he just said, who is interrupting us? What the heck? Oh gosh. Hide. All right, I'm gonna hide right here and get a picture of it. Come on. Let me take the pic. There we are, right over the ledge. And bro, someone else is there. He just said, hi. Who are you? Can I be your baby? Oh no, gosh. That's him right there. All right, picture taken. Hide. And bro, they have a baby now. What is going on? He said, again, who is there? If I find... And he said, who are you? Oh, I guess it's not their baby. It's some random. He said, get away from us. Leave me and my baby girl alone. Oh my goodness. All right, let me go take a picture of this. I'm going to say, rung the doorbell on the Odors, lol. And story, perfect. And bro, he's still in their car right now. I guess that's not their baby. What the heck is going on? Well, he's gone. Alrighty. And the guy's back out here. He just said the kid left, finally. And who was this girl? He said, hi, it is your wife? He said, she is my wife. And I'm gonna get cold. Bro, this game is so distracting. He said, we want to have privacy and fun time. Leave us, please. And bro, they just locked her out. Oh gosh. How am I gonna get in? Well, this is awkward. She said, my husband. Bro, what in the world? This guy gets so many girls. He had a baby. He has another girlfriend. He has that girlfriend. Bro is the Roblox Riz master. Wanna be my husband? Ew, no. Oh gosh, bro. I want to leave this game now. Anyways, let me go ahead and go downstairs. Maybe that door opens. And come on. Oh, it does unlock. Oh gosh, let's go. And they left the door open. Oh yeah. yes. All right, where are they at? And bro, wait, are they moving to the couch? I think they were just in the bed, but now they're on the couch. He just said, how do you like it, baby girl? She said, I like it however you like it, winky face. Oh, nah. All right, boys, here we go. I'm catching him in 4K for the last time. Here we go. I'm in. He said, nice one. Aha, caught in 4K. Sending that to everybody, too. He just said, can we have privacy? Please, we want privacy. She said, who are you? I'm going to say, oh, me? I've been spying on you the entire time. How about you check my story, you online daters? He said, what? Question mark? Online daters? Oh, yeah, online. I'm going to say, you guys are oh dears. He said, we've been together for a long time. What do you mean? I'm going to say, by a long time, do you mean 30 minutes? He said, we know each other in real life, bro. No, you don't. Anyways, I'm going to say, check my story. Come on, look. He said, ain't that right, baby? Okay, now they're looking. Look at them on their phones. You see my story? Odor's on a Ferris wheel. Odor's on a roller coaster. Odor's walking out of a coffee shop. Rung the doorbell on the Odors. She said, what the heck? I'm going to say, you guys are exposed. He said, I don't know her. I'll go get milk. Bro, what the heck? Where's he going? Hey. And bro, they just closed the door on me. Well, and I love how I sent that to everybody as well. And oh gosh, this girl again. Okay, boys, look what I just found. I'm not sure if you can read that, but I'm pretty sure it says Odor's only party. And if you look in the chat, there's two girls talking about the house, talking about how big it is. And look, they even said this party is so lit. You see what I mean? It is a party. Okay. Now, obviously, you guys know I love catching Odors in 4K, so I need to get in that party somehow, okay? I'm going to go ahead and hide my car right here, and I'm going to pull out some binoculars. I want to see if I can actually see anything going on in that party. And oh, look, okay. So it looks like there's a girl named Grace, a girl named Billy, and there's some guy named Danny. And you know what the heck? Look in the chat. OMG, you look so cute today. OMG, you too. Okay, this is a little weird. All right, I'm going to get a closer look. I think I'm too far away right now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and walk a little closer. I need to be very careful. I don't want to be spotted. That'd be very creepy if I was saw me spying on them. And oh yeah, look at them. This guy's saying, hey babe, how are you? Nah, he's calling her babe. And she said, you guys are so cute. And he said, thanks, Billy. And now the girl's saying, maybe some food. And she said, sure, babe. And look what the girl's saying. OMG, my boyfriend is so cute. He'll do anything for me. Oh, nah. Okay. Listen, boys, I have to get in right now. All right. We're going to go ahead and try this out. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. I don't know if I look like an online dater, but hopefully it does. All right. I'm going to walk up to the front door right now. Odor's only party. And just ring the doorbell. Oh, gosh. And yo, what? Look in the chat. This girl just said, we're going to have a Roblox wedding soon. Oh, nah. And where are they at? Why is that coming to the door, guys? Oh, okay. Here's Danny. Oh, gosh. Okay. It's the dude. He said, hi. I'm going to say, is this an Odor only party? And bro, look what that girl said. She said, OMG, I'm so scared. Who is that? She said, yeah. And Danny said, yeah. And you know what? The girl just said, wait, he kind of cute. Oh, nah. Okay. I'm going to say, I was wondering if I could join the party. Seems pretty lit in there. Not really, honestly. They're not really having that much fun. And she said, sure, come in. And the girl said, OMG, say yes. And the guy said, are you an Odor? And she put a comment with the wiki face. That's crazy. Okay, he asked me if I'm an Odor. Do I say yes? And the girl said, what do you mean, baby? He said, we need to make sure he's an Odor, babe. Oh my gosh, bro. And she said, oh yeah. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm an Odor. I OD all the time as an online date. And the girl said, I hope so. Bro, that girl is so weird. Oh gosh. I already know she's about to be weird to me. And she said, okay, babe, trust him, winky face. He's kind of cute. Oh, whoa. What? And the guy said, not yet. And he asked, so what's your favorite thing to do as an Odor? Favorite thing to do as an Odor? I'm gonna say, go to parties like this. And this Danny guy said, bro, he's sussed out by this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This might have been a mistake. He said, what do you do in those parties? I'm gonna say, talk to people and find potential other Odors. Bro, I don't know. And the girl said, chill out, Danny. She said, Grace, you gotta watch yourself. I love how you have a man. And he said, fine, you can get in. I'm gonna say, let's go. This is gonna be lit. Oh gosh, this is a mistake. All right, I'm in the party now. I'm gonna say, so what do I do now? He said, welcome. And bro, what's going on back there? That girl said, girl, he's super cute. Oh, nah. He said, what do you mean, what do we do? Online dates, as in ODO. I'm gonna say, yeah, I knew that. He said, come with
with me. All right. He said, I know you can online date with. I'm gonna say, huh? Who? Wait, I don't actually want to online date anyone, bro. That's kind of weird. He said, Billy. Bro, I don't want her, bro. He said, my babe best friend. I'm gonna say, well, guys, I don't even want to be here anymore. He said, what's wrong? Okay, I have to go along with it. If I don't go along with it, they're gonna kick me out, okay? I'm gonna be like, nothing's wrong. She just isn't my type. That's all. She said, what are you guys talking about? And he said, so babe, get this man with Billy. And bro, why is the girl just standing over there creepily, dude? And Grace just said, I have an idea. Everyone in the hot tub. Oh gosh. She said, OMG, yes. OMG, yes, babe. All right, I have to get in or else I look weird. All right, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm not even in the hot tub. I'm on top of it. She said, come sit next to me. I'm gonna say, who? And she put a smiley face. She said, me, silly. I'm gonna say, you want me to sit next to you? Question mark. And bro, what are they saying? You feel so warm, babe? And the girl said, yes. Oh gosh. He said, you guys should. She likes you already. And she said, yeah, winky face. And you'll probably like her as well. No, I won't. Come closer. I'm gonna say, nah, it's fine. I'll chill over here. And he just said, huh? I'm gonna say, and he said, why? I just want some personal space. And bro, the dude stood up for 1 minute. And she said, babe, sit down. I miss you. And he said, sorry, babe. And yo, she just said, what if I got closer to you? And why is she closer to me? I'm gonna say, oh, okay, ... And what's going on? Why is this girl sitting in front of him now? She said, I can't stop looking at you, babe. So handsome. Oh, nah, bro. This is so sus. Now the other girl just said, don't be shy. I'm gonna say, no, I'm really shy, actually. This is a mistake, bro. Why did I come here? And he just said, kisses. Mwah. I love you, babe. Why are they kissing, bro? Billy said, you guys are so cute. And then Grace said, thank you, bestie. Bro, this is a mistake, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I am so out of place here. This is so awkward. I do not want to be here. And what the? And this girl just said, Danny, let's go upstairs. And Billy said, can I come? And yo, Danny just said, why are you acting so weird? I'm gonna say, who, me? Okay, now you're talking about private time with his girlfriend, bro. Okay, I don't know what's going on. They're being weird. He said, yeah, you're acting weird. Stop acting weird, bro. And this girl's like, Danny, she's calling him. And then Billy said, I guess it's just you and me. Oh, nah. Danny said, if I come back down and you're still acting weird, it's gonna be a problem. Have fun, Billy. Winky face. Bro, what? So what's up? Oh gosh, bro. This is so weird. She said, hey, let's go watch TV. I'm gonna say, okay, yeah. I didn't really want to be in the hot tub anyways. I'm gonna sit right here, lay down. She said, so how's your night so far? I'm gonna say, oh, it's pretty good. Just chilling. I'm kind of shy at first. That's all. Sorry if I'm acting weird. Oh, and she said, that's good. But wait a minute, look at the chat. This girl Grace said, I think this dude's a spy. He's acting weird. And Danny said, I thought the same as well. I think I know who he is. Wait, what? And Danny said, if he's a spy, we shouldn't let him leave. He will pay. He should pay. I know what to do. Follow me. Wait, what? I'm not a spy. I'm not a spy. They're coming down. Oh, gosh. I'm going to say, Billy, you're awesome. All right. I'm going to go along with that. I look at Odor. I look at Odor. She said, hey, guys, what's going on? I'm going to say, yeah, what's going on, guys? Why are you back so soon? He said, what's happening here? I'm going to say, nothing. Just online dating, obviously. She said, we're hanging out watching TV. And then he just said, tap. I'm going to say, yeah. He said, I'm done with your games. I'm going to say, what games? You weren't even playing a game. And the girl said, whoa, what's happening? Billy, come with me. He's dangerous. Yo! He just pulled out a gun. Okay, calm down. Calm down. He said, I know who you are. What? He said, you're a spy. I'm going to say, what do you mean? Who am I? He said, you spy on Odors. Oh my gosh. He knows me. Bro, what the heck? He knows me. And the girl said, OMG, dude, girl. I'm going to say, whoa. Calm down. Calm down. He said, you won't leave. And that Billy girl said, girl, you were so cute though. Oh my gosh. He said, you're trapped here. I'm gonna say, huh? Why? Just let me go. Oh my gosh. He said, follow me now. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Chill out, buddy. Chill out. And he said, no, never. You ruined Odor parties. You must pay. Okay. All right, I'm following him now. Oh gosh, bro. This is really bad, guys. This is really bad. All right, I'm walking downstairs. And bro, we're going in some secret area right now. What the? Even down here says Odor's only party. Yo, this is creepy. He said, sit down. Okay. All right. I'm sitting. And bro, what did I get myself into? Oh my gosh. And he just said, hands behind your back. All right. He said, coming, babe. Bro, what? And now I'm tied up. Amazing. He said, ties. He said, enjoy it here. I'm going to say, oh, thanks. He said, you'll never leave. I'm going to say, amazing. Yeah, I love it down here, guys. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm stuck in a freaking basement, bro, in an odor party. Who's ever gonna check this? And Grace just said, OMG, what happened? My boyfriend is a psycho. And Danny said he was trying to expose odors. And she said he was trying to expose odors? No way. He just said he can't leave. And she said, okay. And Grace said, he's done. And even the girl, Billy, just said, no way. And she said, Billy, your job is to watch him and make sure he doesn't escape. And she said, okay, Danny. Bro, what? And he said, now time for private time, baby. And now they're going. Oh my gosh. And now I have this creepy girl named Billy in front of me. She said, all right, I can do that. Bro, what did I get myself into? And she said, I'm sorry about all that. Her boyfriend's a little crazy. I'm going to say, listen, what they're saying isn't true. I'm not actually a spy. She said, I don't think you're a spy. Oh my gosh, this girl's so stupid. All right. I'm going to say, I'm so glad. She said, you're too cute to be a spy. I'm going to say, yes, exactly. I'm just like you. I'm going to say, you need to get me out of here and we can go be happy together. Oh my gosh, bro. She's going to fall for it, bro. I'm not even joking. She said, yes. OMG. She said, I'm going to get you out right now. I'm going to say, perfect. And yo, she untied me. I'm going to say, this is the best decision you'll ever make. She said, just go. You have to run. He's crazy. I'm going to say, you're right. Let's get out of here. Come on. All right. I'm going to walk out right now. All right. We're all good. Open up this sliding thing. We're out of here. And okay, we are good. And crap, the door's locked. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to glitch out. I'm going to say, hurry. Let's glitch out. Okay, let me get a sleeping bag out real quick. There it is. Perfect. And come on. And you know what the heck? I hear footsteps. I heard a sound. What? Oh gosh, Danny's here. I'm going to say, whoa. And Billy just said, oh no. I said, what are you doing here? I'm going to say, nothing. She said, Billy, you betrayed us. Oh gosh. Okay, come on. Sleeping bag, work. Why is it not turning? It needs to be the other way or it's not going to work, guys. She said, he's a cop, I swear. He doesn't seem like it. You are fooled. How can you believe him? Okay, come on, guys. Yes, I got it. Wait, no. Wait, I got it. Let's go. I'm out of there. I'm going to say, Billy, come on. He said, hey, what? Just let him go. All right. Wait, I actually don't want Billy. I don't know why I'm asking for her. All right, I'm leaving. Spotted my car in. And he said, hey, get back here. And Billy said, wait for me. Nope. Later. Okay, I'm gone. Oh my gosh, bro. That was the dumbest thing I've done in a while, bro. I'm not going to no more odor parties. Just another day in the adoption center waiting to be adopted. When will someone love me, man? And yo, what the? This girl just said I want him. And the dad said he's so cute. I'm going to say, wait, you want me? Question mark. Guys, my dreams are coming true. I'm finally going to have parents. He said, yes. Oh my gosh. And what did he say just now? I don't know, but looks like I'm gonna have parents. Let's go. He said, he looks cute. Let's take him home. And Dad said, awesome. All right, well, I guess I'm adopted officially. I'm gonna say, so you guys are my mom and dad? And she said, oh my gosh, bro, this is so crazy, dude. I actually have parents. I wonder what our house looks like. I bet it's huge. And yo, that's it right there. That looks nice. Oh wait, that wasn't it. This is it. Yo, this is even better. And what the heck? My mom just said he's our daddy. I'm gonna say, yeah, that is true. Welcome home. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. He said, how'd you like it? I'm gonna say, it's awesome. I said, I don't like it. I love it. And he said, there's room for so many activities. Activities? Bro, what? What does he mean by that? I'm kind of confused, but don't care. He said, oh, nothing, lol. And she said, don't worry about it, smiley face. Yo, why are they acting weird, guys? What kind of activities are they talking about? And I'm gonna say, oh, all right then. So what are we doing today? Kind of curious, you know? I am a kid after all. I have a lot of energy. I want to do something fun. I'm gonna say, please, fun, please. My mom said, anything you want. And wait, my dad said, Amelia, you have some plans, right? And she said, oh yeah. I'm gonna say, plans? You guys just adopted me. Don't you want to hang out? And my mom said, I have interesting plans, winky face. And he said, ooh, I like the sound of that. She said, of course we do. He said, but we have to do our own stuff, aka each other. Huh? She said, we have to do our own stuff right now and then we'll hang out. And he said, yes, baby. And she put a winky face. I'm gonna say, all right then. Can I just watch TV till then? And she said, sure. He said, that's no fun, but fine. Wait, what? Watching TV isn't fun? I'm confused. All right, whatever. I'm gonna say, well, you guys do your stuff. I'll be down here. Good old Brookhaven TV. My dad said, okay. And they're going upstairs. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm kind of curious what they're about to do. Like, my mom said, let's go, honey, winky face. Like, what are they planning? I don't really get it, to be honest with you. Not that I care. Oh, look at the squirrel eating the peanuts. And look in the chat, though. What the heck? My dad said, I've been waiting all day for this. He said, this new California King mattress is going to feel so good. Shall we get started? Yes, of course. What are they talking about, guys? I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of confused. He said, come here, baby. Daddy's been missing you. Wait, what? Do I have a brother? Or maybe a sister? I don't know. All right, you know what? I'm going to just go look up there and see if I can see what's going on, because I'm just kind of curious at this point. I don't really know what's going on, and I don't know if I should be looking, but I guess you got to do what you got to do. But all right, here we go. Where's the room at? This one? No, not this one either. That's a bathroom. Oh, wait, I see the covers moving a little bit. And yo, what the? I see my dad under the covers. This is so great. Bro, what's going on over there? My mom said, I know, right? And why is he on top of her like that? He said, you like it, question mark? And she said, of course, Winky Face. Feels too good. Yo, what the? Bro, are they online daters? He said, yeah. And bro, what the heck? They just moved around and she said, let's do more. Closer? Okay, nah, that's it. I'm gonna say, what's going on here? He said, this feels so freaking good, huh? Yeah, what? What did I just watch? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified, bro. What was that? He just said, I don't know. And she just said, what are you doing here? I'm gonna say, I just heard some noises and I wanted to see what was happening. I wish I never saw. It looked weird. He said, well, you see, we were just cuddling. Yes. He said, if you cuddle hard enough, sometimes you have a baby. Getting you a brother. Bro, what? I'm confused. And my mom said, let's go downstairs. Okay. He said, yeah, we're done here. Bro, what just happened? I'm really confused. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think my parents are online daters. I'm gonna say, Mom, Dad, I have a question. And he said, yes, son. I'm gonna say, are you guys online daters? And Amelia said, yeah. And my dad said, how did you know? Oh my goodness. I knew it. I could just tell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of weird, the fact that my parents are online daters. I'm not sure if I like that. He said, is that bad? I'm gonna say it's a little weird. My mom said, is that a problem? And she said to me, she said, no, it's not. It's just love. And my dad said, no, it's not. Everyone should be one. Bro, what? You're saying that I should be an online dater? Like even me? He said the entire world should be Odors. And my mom just kissed him. She said, moi. And he said, yes, of course, son. My mom said, And he said, that's why we adopted you. So we can teach you. What? And my mom said, actually, let's find you a girlfriend. Good idea. I'm gonna say, whoa. I don't know if I'm ready for that. He said, I know a girl their age around the block. Bro, what? How does he know a girl my age, first of all? He said, I'll see if I can contact their dad. What is this, bro? I don't want to have like an arranged marriage. Also, I'm too young. I just want to be a kid and have fun. I don't want to do all this online dating stuff, bro. I'm going to say, please, guys, Mom, Dad, I am not interested. My dad said, no. You need to. Bro, what? I don't need to? What is this logic? Bro, I'm so confused, guys. I don't like this at all. Like, at all. He said, stop acting bad. Acting bad? I'm acting normal. I don't want to online dates. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm panicking. He said, I'm going to call this girl and you're going to like her. Bro, what? Bro, who is he calling? And mom just said, listen to your daddy, son. I'm going to say, okay, I guess I don't really have a choice. I'm being forced to be an online dater right now, guys. This is like insane. Should I just run away? Like, I don't know. What do I do, guys? This is getting weird. Okay, she said she can come over very soon. What? Who? He said, that's great. Bro, what? He said, can't wait for you to meet her. I'm gonna say, what does she even look like? Bro, I don't want to be an online dater. Like, what is this? He said, I guess we'll find out. And I hear footsteps. Oh gosh. Who's that? He said, there she is. She said, hello. And my mom said, hello. Welcome, Beth. Bro, who the heck is this? She's way bigger than me. She said, hello, everyone. My dad said, come in. Bro, what is going on? I'm gonna say, Dad,
can we talk for a sec upstairs? And the girl just said, oh, hello, Tappy. I'm gonna say hi. He said, okay, sure, bud, let's go. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. I'm gonna say, Dad, she's older than me and bigger than me. I don't want her. Dude, it's fine. I'm gonna say, no, not fine. She's still pretty. Bro, what? Dude, I am not interested. Please. What do you not understand about that? He said, I don't care if you are or not. You're gonna like it. Dude, I'm not gonna like it, guys. I'm not gonna like it. I do not want to be an online dater. And bro, she's still down there. I can see her. He said, size doesn't matter. What? I found that out when I met your mother. Okay. So do I go back down? Yes, son. Go. Oh, gosh. She's gonna run away or something. I'm gonna say that would be good. He said, hurry up and get with her. No. He said, stop acting like that. Let's go. All right. Screw it. I'm going. Gosh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. And my dad just said, hey, Beth. He said, we have someone I want you to meet. And she said, hello, sir. Yummy bananas. Bro, why is she eating? He said, oh, you do? Say hello to Tappy. I'm gonna say, Dad, she already said hi to me. And she said, hey, Tappy, winky face. Bro, what is this, guys? I need to escape like ASAP. No, not even joking. And my dad said, you guys look so good together. I'm gonna say, really? I don't see it. And the girl said, I do. Bro, what? He said, I do, and I know your mother does too. Nah. I think I'm better off by myself, you know? And he just said, why don't you guys go hang out upstairs alone? What? And she said, okay, sir. And my mom's back. She said, what's happening here? Are they getting along? And she said, yes, we are. And she just said, go upstairs, kids. Have fun. And she said, okay, after you, Sir Tap. Oh, gosh. I guess I have to go upstairs now. Bro, I don't even know what to do right now. I'm going to say, actually, I'll follow you. She said, you like views? What? You mean like a nice view or something? Yeah, I guess. She said, well, let's go. Bro, wait, what? Is she saying that she's the view? Okay, I don't know what she's trying to say right now. She said, what room? I'm gonna say, who said we had to go in a room? Right here is good. And she said, where else would we go? The bathroom? I'm gonna say, nah, this area. There's like a nice bookshelf right here. You know, there's me. There's a staircase in case I need to run. She said, I prefer a bedroom. Let's go. Bro, what the heck? All right, I guess we're in a room now. She said, ooh, this one's big. Bro, this is my parents' room. But yeah, it's kind of nice in here, actually. And she just said, is anything else big? Huh? This house is kind of big. She said, I know, but anything else? I'm gonna say, nah, not really. Nothing I can think of, at least. She said, yeah, I was kind of getting those vibes. Bro, what? She said, well, let's get started. Get started with what? Bro, what is she doing? I'm so confused. Guys, I do not like being an online dater. She said, you know what, silly? And why is she on the bed? And why is she laying down? You taking a nap or something? I'm not really too sure what she's doing right there, guys, not gonna lie. And she just said, no, get up here. You know, I am pretty tired, actually. I'm probably gonna take a nap right here. Let me just go ahead and lay down on the edge of the bed, very far away. There we go. That's about like it. She said a little closer. Oh, a little closer? Yeah, sure, no problem. Here we go. There we go. Much closer. A little more. Oh, a little more. Okay, all right. That's more like it. There we go. And she just said, a lot more. No, it's okay. I have plenty of room over here, and I want it to stay that way. And she just said, fine, I'll move to you. Wait, what? You're not really good at this. Yo, good at what? Sleeping? And she just said, no, silly. And she said, ha, you're so funny. All right, bro, I'm getting weirded out, bro. And she just said, come here or else. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna just run for it, bro. I'm getting uncomfortable. I'm gonna say, or else what? Should I just run? It's dark outside. They're not gonna see me. She said, you want to find out? I'm gonna say, no. I'm gone. Bye. Okay, I'm running. I'm leaving. And she said, hey. Oh, no. And what are my parents doing? I don't know. The door's unlocked. We're leaving. My dad just said, wait. No. You guys are crazy. Bro, how are you really gonna talk about online daters? I don't know how that just happened, but I'm getting far away right now. I do not want to see them ever again, bro. That was like just horrible. I'm going underground right now. Okay, I think we're safe. Alrighty, boys. Well, thankfully I'm out of there. But if you enjoyed that video, be sure to smash the like button if you did. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.